Hello, friends. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing fantastic. The schedule this week, oh, you're right, Jellyfish. Whoa, it's juicy, it's creamy, it's full to the brim of delicious offerings. And I would like to have 5 servings of every single one of them. How are we doing, friends? Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Scale of 1 to 10, me, if you would ever so much like to. I am doing just 5.837 to the nearest 3 decimal places. I would say that's all right. My head hurts a little bit. I don't know why. But we're all right with that. Right, let me do some hellos, and I can get a queue ready, as in get a killer lined up, because apparently it's like 75 years to wait, and that's okay. And the play while you wait is not working, and that's also okay. Right, welcome on Anxiety, welcome on in Lofi, welcome on in David, Civilized, Girly Bish, Anxiety, Lewis, Turbo, and me. I really enjoy that the yapping face looks like he's singing along. He is. There's nothing he can't sing to. He's a multi-talented little yapper, bless him. Chop Chomp Coffee Boy, I need my brain rot stream. The brain rot stream is here, live and in living colour. I hope you're doing well, though, friends. Hope you're having a good day. Have you been TVAting at all yet? You've been having a good time? Was I meant to go live at 6 today? Did I actually put that on the schedule? I don't even know. I don't even know what my own schedule says. What did I say? Oh, I did say 6 p.m. Okay, so it's a good job. It's a good job I did. For those unaware or uninitiated or unbreakable, I'm going to read it directly off the Discord, because I know some people may be in the Discord but might have the server muted, and that is okay. All right, I'm in many Discords and many of them are muted. Not because I don't like the person, because I get very easily overwhelmed. Today, I'm going to be soloing. Going to be jumping from both sides, because I feel like Killer only is going to just melt my head a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be very long queues, all for very little reward. Thursday, huge with a Y, okay? We don't spell things with normal letters. We say huge. Huge streamer survivor lobby. We have got Nora, we have got Violet, we have got Kalan, we have got Matthew, we have got John, we have got Watsy, Coffee, and me. That's 8, guys. I was able to find 8 people that didn't hate me. I mean, actually 7, because maybe one day we'll find 8, but 7. We found 7 people that don't hate me. Okay, so Thursday's going to be big gamings. Saturday, I'm throwing them balls. We're on like far too many balls. And then I'm going to do open lobbies with you lot for Killer. All right. So if you fancy some Killer on Saturday, you're welcome to join. It'll have to be a 1 rotation kind of vibe, because otherwise we will get through nobody. And then Sunday will just be big Survivor open lobbies. So that'll be a good laugh. Right. We may as well open up DBD, because the queue is going to be 85 years long, so we'll get ready up, and then we can have a good yap, and then maybe find some extracurricular activities if we need to use them. Gamers and Mike. That's what it should be. That's going to be the title. It should be like huge gamers, or big, I don't know, gamers plus me. Welcome in Turbo, didn't say hello already. 6.75, 6.32745, 6.3275554. Nice. Strong. Can tell TV8 is back. Took me ages to scroll down and find me. There you go. Everyone's back. Everyone's here, although you were very early, Yerbish. I'm a 7 maid, a lovely slow cooker. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to try and pronounce that. All right, I tried, and then I stopped. When your mum makes me... Very much that. Very much. Mum said it's my turn to play on the Xbox. Come on. Right, let's move that chat over there. Rodding is available. I might bring the limit off the rod today. Let me check and make sure it works. Oh, barbecue Mike. I've never referred to it as barbacoa. Barbecue. There you go. That's what it says. I don't know if you know how to spell barbecue. I'll take you back to school. Right, rod is available and working, and I will take the limit off. 2v8 allows for as many roddings as you would like. There you go, say you were wrong, David. Sorry, mate, it's time to go back to school. Shredded beef, very nice. I had beef yesterday myself. I do like a bit of beef every so often. Not a massive beef fan because of red meat and all that, but every so often, I do like a bit of biff. All right, and good for a certain vitamin, B12. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just know it's all right to have a little bit of it. You know, it's good to have a little bit of it. Right, I need to open up my my dashboard so I can sort out the rod. Thank you, NBD, for petting the moles. They do a grand job. They do. They be doing well though. I'm having chicken ramen. Very nice. Sorry, that was me. That looked more dramatic than it was. Basically, I've realised that anyone that streams will know this. You can only have 100 hours now of worth of VODs backed up. So I'm constantly having to export them to the YouTube channel. That is like the VOD YouTube channel, which I've still not told you, which I probably should do because I think I'm just too lazy to organise it. So it's just going to be a big fat library of randomly out of order VODs. Right, the limit is off, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome to Rod to your heart's content. And welcome on in, Phantoms. How you doing? That's me. I'm Mike Pod, I think. Welcome on in. Hope you're well. Have killers rotated on this 2v8 or they're same as last time? Yeah, same as last time. Just quality and live stuff. However, I do believe the play while you wait isn't working. So it's a little bit unfortunate, you know, but listen, we're not going to get our pitchforks out. It's unfortunate just not working as intended. Welcome in, Toffee. I hope you're doing well. I don't love biff that much, but taco biff, very good. I'll tell you what my thing is, anxiety, with tacos specifically. Hang on, before I do anything, let's actually just load up, ready to go, play some killer, like queue up, because I think it tells me the wait time as well now. Who am I going to go in as first as killer? Let's go for...
You'd better be careful,
That's
naughty bear.
Really loud, mate. Can you not do that? Why is that so loud? I'm going to go in as... let's go... Oni as the first game. I can feel an Oni. And I'll ready up. And now I can yap up. Now I can let that do its thing. And now I can... Oh, I get a play as you wait thing. Right. Well, I'm not going to do that just yet. I just need to... I'm going to yap. I think the play while you wait doesn't activate. Well, apparently I've just got it. I've just given it, look. I kind of want to test it out. I'm so selfish. I missed my 10-second cues as a 2v8 survivor. Wait, as in, like, you're saying, unless you're on about killer, is the survivor queue still fast? Mike, can I rate the new skins? I certainly can. Welcome to everybody's favourite Mike Pod segment. I give you the most underwhelming review of the new skins, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, tell a lie, because the first one is the best in the world. Look at him! Look at his little face! Oh, imagine rocking that and getting destroyed and then slow walking with that. I would feel really bad as Survivor. I'd just give me the 4K. Okay? I wonder what's in his little backpack. I can't tell. Looks like sticks. It's a really good skin. My fave after Tiffany. Tiffany is the worst of the Chucky skins. Even worse than this one with some sort of strange rock attached to his knife. Okay? Tiff L. Tiff L. I repeat, Tiff L, guys. Tiff L. Fight me. I'll have you. I'll have you all. Right, Claudette's is quite nice. I can't lie. She's got a very pretty little hat. Nice frilly little skirt. But nothing blowing my little socks off. And little Dwight. I say, it's not the last one, is it? Dwight's very kill. Little shirt, bless him. Is that the same character as what Clown is? Wait. Now we've obviously got to the best skin of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, yes. Now, my favourite part is the belly. Now, I was saying to someone earlier, I think that is half unzipped because it's inviting me in like a kangaroo's pouch. The same way I would climb into Clown's belly. You know, can think how warm and cozy it is in there, you know. Some call it sweat. I call it hydration juices to make sure I don't dehydrate whilst I'm in there. Okay, very cool. Welcome in, Mystic. I hope you're doing well. It jingles when you walk, though. Very nice. DBD having issues connecting people to lobbies, by the way. Hello, I'm lurking. Welcome on in. Pickles, hope you're doing well. That is unfortunate, but we can see how we get on. I did get the play while you wait option, but I'm not in dire straits yet where I need to do that. I've got some yapping to do. You know I love a yap, so I'll do 5 minutes of yap and then we'll see what we can do. I'm in a 5-minute duo queue. Oh, right. So maybe that's what Pickles is talking about. Might be cute for some other bits. Oh, yes, the clawed one. I think so. Absolutely. Looks like me. G's having issues with her lobby. I think it's at the low MR, though, Pickles. I don't think there's many people that like they compare her with, to be honest. Goddamn funny, huh? Fucking hilarious. Why? What is Clown's mouth so blue? I don't think we need to ask those kind of questions, Turbo. We don't need to. Things like, why is Clown's belly out and why is Clown's mouth blue? He blew himself. About that lurk, Pickles, mate. Want to go back into it? I'll not have this Jennifer Tilly slander. Listen, I'm saying it, and I'm saying it with my heart, my chest, my entire breasticles. Tiff is the shittest variation of Chucky skin. Right, I can't have a host. That might be because Tiff is really cool. That's unfortunate. Who am I anymore? A man with fantastic opinions. Hey, blame Arrested Development, not me. I will always blame you if I can. Not my extending your way, Pickles. Wow, I know, right? Horrible. Servers are broken. Can I play while I wait? Welcome in, Sally, as well. I hope you're doing well. You talk about feet so hard, and yet the clown's mouth is too far. It's a great point, but what you've got to realise is mouth is normal, all right? Normal's boring. Blue mouth, seen it a million times, all right? Grippers, you don't get to see them all the time, all right? Some people hide them away in socks and shoes. So, you know, so it's like that. You pursue things that you can't always have. Sometimes it's like it feels wrong that you're getting it, but you're getting it. You've worked hard to pursue and achieve. So when I'm achieving, like right now, with Oni's feet out, I feel great. It's victorious. Assume either Clown's been eating cake or huffing spray paint, or he's been making out with a Smurf. What did I join into? Nothing at all, Miss Lady. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Was Arrested Development a thing in the UK, or are you two goobers too young anyway? I don't know what it is. No. What is it? Oh, it's a TV show. When was it released? Were any of you lot born? It was released in 2004. You must have been born, because otherwise, if you were not, you'd... No, if you were born in 2004, you were 20 now. Ew. Ew. That's disgusting. That makes you feel actually a bit sick. I can't lie. I can't lie. That's disgusting. Welcome in, Miss Lady. I hope you are doing well. Shall I play while I wait? I think we do. Play while I wait. Will it let me actually play while I wait? Oh, it's not... Oh. Right. I get what they mean. That's not what I thought it was going to be. No, wait. I wanted to play killer while I wait. Oh, I'll just yap. I can yap. Now I'm out of the queue. Fantastic. Right, we're not doing that. We're just readying up and shutting up, and in the game we're gonna yap. Welcome to Nixie. I hope you're doing wonderful. How would you play killer while you wait for killer? So what I thought, right, was the way I thought it was gonna work. Pickles. This is how I assumed it was gonna work. Okay. So what I thought is, whilst I wait for killer, it was gonna just put me into a killer game. against a load of bots, and then as soon as the game was ready, it was just going to yank me out. I was going to get yanked by the server, by the game. Going to get a big yanking. I wasn't yanked. Now there is no future where I get yanked, and I'm disappointed, to say the least. Welcome in, Rip. Hope you're doing well. Apparently, Killer is quite a long wait. It is. I've not even normally. I believe didn't they have a? Weren't they meant to give me a? Here's. I saw Staggies earlier, was given a time. I'm not given a time. Is that something I've done wrong? Now Mike understands that the point is to get more survivors in to alleviate the killer queues. I know, right? The more you know, I guess. Right, my game is broken. I don't know what we do. I don't know what I do. I'm going to collect those 50k BPs first. That's what I'm going to do. Paige, welcome on in. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you had a lovely stream earlier as well. I was meaning to come and say hello, but time got away from me. Others are struggling too. Servers, as in shagged. Are we talking down like as in like shagged? Everybody shagged. Which is the official diagnosis. Let's see what Twitter's saying. That's usually where I get my reliable news from. Where people cry about things. 2v8. No! No! Great. Well, I'm going to yap for a second, then we'll think about what we need to do. Should have been a 6:30 stream, right? Yep, I could have had a quick nap. I could have. Less of the yankage, please. No, more yanking, please. Behaviour, having things work with logical thinking. I know, eh? A friend waited over half an hour for a killer game. I was watching Staggies earlier, and I think he was waiting 21 minutes, something like that. I say you get your artist pen out. Oh, we could do some drawery. We could do some drawery in a sec, for sure. I think BDB. Bed, dead. Boobies. In the meantime, the Urella, Elodie, and Ace Waterfront fits are available for shards now. If you've been waiting, we can have a gander. We can pad for time. I'm a good padder. I generally think the play survivor while you wait for killer is a really good on behaviours part. Yes, I just completely misinterpreted what was happening. Okay, sorry. And casual Talita. I was recognising earlier, or at least came to the realisation, even though I already probably had done. I like the girlies, don't I? I like maining the girlies on Survivor. I do. On Killer, obviously, the girlies, no, sorry, I'm too busy licking Pyramid Head's helmet. It's all good. Well, I hope you had a good time, Paige. Hope you had a good time as it sort of matters, you know? It sort of matters. I say you get your... Yes, we'll get the artist pen out. We'll do some drawing in a sec. Why not? P100 Dave. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, the thing is, I play a bit of Hanatu, play a little bit of Alan. I like Alan Wake. Okay, you let me be. I guess that's the main ones. Hello, Matthew. Welcome on in, friend. Everyone, pet everyone but Mike. Well, I'll pet myself. That's a really annoying noise on my headphones. Yeah, no, Nixie, I got you. I hope you did well, by the way, Nixie. Hope you had a good day. Right, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is let's actually see. They've said, let's play while I wait. Oh, that could be a wild concept, huh? Oh, if only it worked this way. Instead, I'm like dodging, I'm jumping through the hoops. I'm gonna do you know when like you set like something's. I've been told that the servers are down. I'm told it's not working, but I'm like, yeah, but what if I click the right buttons in the right order, I could make it work. While you wait, can you play Cartwright into Pregnant Wesker on Roblox? Absolutely not. I stand by and will still remain a man that has never played anything Roblox related. Okay, I'm too old for that. I am 31 years old, David. Bobbing and weaving and ducking and diving and dodging and the 5Ds of dodgeball and all that. I'm very good. Did some work on my essay, so I take that as a productive day. Very nice. Bingo on Roblox is great, though. Bingo on just bingo is good. You know? You don't have to go through Roblox to play bingo. You can just play bingo. Cut out the middleman. Also changed all the icons in my stream deck so they are all the same shade of pink, which is, I mean, listen, I like a bit of coordination, so that I'm sure tickles the right part of your brain. Can I set up bingo so we can play? Oh wait, right, I'm going to do some imaginary bingo right now. We're going to pick a number from 1 to 10, keep it in your head. It's the shortest game of bingo ever, and I'm going to pick the number out. Here it goes. You got to be honest here. Were you thinking of the number 4 was the number, ladies and gentlemen? If you weren't thinking of the number 4, then sorry, you don't win a prize. Just disappointment. No, losers. Won't trust you any of you. It's a lot on a bet. I call a redo. No redos. This is official. A bingo. 1 of 1 bingo streams started and ended. Stop doing that with your hand. I was fetching the ball. Encore. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. Whilst we wait for that, we'll get. I'm an artist, everybody. Just thought I'd let you know. I'm an artist. So, what we're going to do is whilst we see what the bloody hell that's doing, I'm going to open up everybody's favourite game, Mike Draws for you all, because I'm really good. Drawery. Do I even have it installed anymore? So are you actually good, though? Yeah, I have a drawing pad, so that means I'm really good. Funny thing is, I don't use it for drawing. Welcome on in. Did I say hello to Matthew? I did. Yes, because you didn't say hello to... You said, pat everyone like Mike. Loser. I hope you're doing well, though, Matthew. I have got drawing installed. There we go. What do I use it for? Drawing penises, mainly, when I'm bored on Microsoft Paint. Worth the 40 quid, in my honest opinion. Welcome in, Jay. I hope you're doing wonderful. Me, loser, yes. But I'm a loser too, Matthew, so, you know, there's a bonding we can do there. You know what? Valid, yeah. Listen, if you would like to know how to draw a really good cock and balls, hit me up. Right, what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to do a little bit of drawing whilst we wait. I'm going to make sure I go to this scene so we can not lose the... We can see if... I don't know what the fuck's going on. Are the servers down at the minute or something? I believe so, so I'm getting my pen out. What are we going to draw? Just you wait. Just you wait. Those have many questions, okay? Patience and all that. Right, game capture. Oh, actually, I think I've got... No, I don't. I don't think I've seen for it. Great. Bloody making me do bloody work. Right, drawery. No, I have one. Add existing. Drawery. Whoa! 1 second. Right, there's that. Now it's under the game. For fuck's sake. I also need Drawery audio. Meow, 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 meow. It's all right. Talk amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Talk amongst yourselves. Right, that should be good. Let me know. Rip, you're a genius. Rip's just like self-proclaiming now, right? Rip Multivegan's sitting there scratching their arse and they're like, I'm a genius. I'm guessing you can hear that game audio, but it doesn't matter anything because I'm turning it off. Another question. Was there a DVD update? Because I don't have anything. There was not for 2v8, no, as far as I'm... Well, I've got DVD open, so no, unless I've dodged a couple of hoops. 2v8 is back. Where do they come up with these brand new ideas? Well, actually, Shite Hawk, bad news, mate. 2v8 is back, but is 2v8 functioning? Absolutely not. Right, what we're going to do instead, ladies and gentlemen, is connect to Twitch. Great. There we go. We are going to... Hello? Do 25 words, ladies and gentlemen. 120 seconds per. However, it's going to be DVD/killer/survivors. I didn't actually say that very well, but you know what I mean. Not functioning. Who could have foreseen this? I am very rarely functioning, to be honest. So honestly, I feel them. How does this work? Literally, just type in the chat what you think I'm drawing. All you have to do is, it's one word, by the way, one word killers. So it's not. I will tell you if it's more than one word, but I'm pretty sure I wrote all these. One word, and it's their lore. It is their DBD name. So Bubba would be cannibal. Cenobite would be whatever the fuck the Cenobite is. Is the Cenobite the Cenobite? Yeah, the Cenobite is the Cenobite. I don't know if you know. Not updated to Springtrap. No. It is. I can't remember when I last updated this list. Welcome in, Monet. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Kit as well. I hope you're doing wonderful. 20 people just sitting in lobbies. Oh, I do need to actually probably move this so I can. Hang on, I've just realised. I've got an error. Is it just shagged? Should we just literally not even bother trying and just do Drury for a bit? I think so. Brain is fried from dissertation work. Please send help. I can send a fart in a jar if that's of any use. Right, we're going to move this camera as well because I always have it in the wrong place. Why did fish not work? What the fuck? Fish was working like literally. Lads, I might have to sack fish off. Right, fish is fucked, mate. I don't know what we've done, but fish is fucked. Right, we are refunding that. Fish is closing. I think I might just sack fish off. I think I've come to the breaking point. I have. Right, fish is getting uninstalled. Sorry, fish. You're shit, mate. You're getting uninstalled. That's the last thing I want right now. So, goodbye, fish. No thanks. See you later, babes. You've come here for Michael's crash out on the fish game. Bye-bye, fish game. See you never, mate. Thank you. Power-ups. Goodbye, fish. Bye-bye. Until you fix yourself, you're not coming back. There you go. Goodbye. Right. Anyways, everything's shagged. Let's draw some shit pictures. I'm so glad you didn't offer to send me anything because that's a terrible gift. Oh no, yours gift was going to be different, but now you'll never know. Right, 25 words, 120 seconds, killers / survivors. If you get any confusion, don't worry, it's not that important. But what I'm going to do before I do anything is clear the leaderboards. Who was top last time? I'm Jiffle Joffle, bit of a gamer. Right, we're back. 25 words. DPD, killers / survivors. DVD's broken, we can't find a game at all. Yes, I feel like I should now pin that message because I feel like we're going to be getting people who say the exact same thing. Yes, shagged is probably what I should say. Have behaviour said anything on Twitter? Not sure, no. Not sure, I've not been on there. Right, we're going to do some drawing of things. I've just realised, shit, we need to block that with something. Let's find a nice, appealing picture for you all to look at. Whilst you wait. What we got? Anything nice for you all? Something that you're all going to like. You know, I need one that you're like, wow, that's a really pretty picture. Let's go for this one. There we go. Right, that'll go there. Nice, beautiful. Right, we're going to draw some things, tell them off. You think I have any sort of... no one fears me. No one's told Kit, enjoy your lurk. Right, let's bloody get cracking. It is going to be a killer or survivor. It is going to be somebody that is a single name. Single name. I repeat, single name. That's the red thing isn't his body, by the way. The red thing isn't his body. That's him hiding in a locker. I was going to draw. See, look how clever anxiety is. Congratulations. Well, let me get the actual audio for drawing so you can. Did you hear that, by the way? Did you hear the little blub noise? I feel like I should get him with clown. I think the new clown skin is definitely something you should get. Did you hear the audio of that correct answer, by the way? Yes. Okie dokie. Good stuff. You're allowed to rate my drawing, by the way. Type 1 through 10. Obviously, everyone's going to be writing 10s because that is a phenomenal Dwight. Welcome, Dodo, as well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Miss Lady. Thank you, Cherry. Fuck you, Lewis. Fuck you, MBD. Dodo. Fair enough. What the hell, Tats? Welcome on in, Tats. Hope you're doing well as well. Right, Anxiety has got the first scores on the doors. Right. Shit. How do I draw this? Right. Hang on. Give me a sec. That's just a canvas to work on. No, wait. I've got an idea. I'm going to draw in a way that is really not very good, but that's okay because I'm not a drawer, everybody. All right? This is the greatest drawing you're about to see in your life. I've barely drawn anything. It doesn't even get close to him. Oh, dear me. Oh, by the way, for any of those coming in, it is DBD Killer / Survivors, so it is not anything other than that. 0.4. That one, I'm very much okay to accept the L on. Right, this one I can do. I'm going to draw the important thing first. I don't know where the rest of it goes. So I'm glad you got it. It's a nurse, everybody. Look at those grippers. Huh? Look at them grippers. Yeah. Now, oh, hang on. I've just realised. Wait. Roll it back. Hang on. A feet-related picture. And Rip gets it. Feet are too big. David, mate, the bad news is you just outed yourself there as an avid enjoyer of looking at nurses' feet for far too long. Genius. Now, obviously, I didn't get it to scale because I don't look at her feet all the time because I'm not a little freak. Okay, like Rip and yourself. And what, Mike? Yeah, maybe I'm just jealous. Right. Anyways, we move on. I nearly literally just said that out loud. I actually don't know how to draw this one. Right, this one is going to be an interesting shout. If you get this one, I'll give you a piece of cheese. Mate, my ability at drawing perspective is really, like, it needs to be studied. Like, what am I doing? Why are they so small? Right, but does anyone know why I did that? Does anyone know why I did that? And now also, if I'm wrong, this is going to be even more embarrassing. No. Yes! There you go. I'm glad I'm not an idiot completely. Staggies. No, but I should have just drawn staggies, I. Oh no, because that's more Tory now, isn't it? Very nicely done, everybody. Bold of you to assume I know this game. Tats, you've stabbed rightly in the dark. Right, move on. We've got many more to go. Oh god, it's another one I just don't know how to do. It's just really a telling sign for me, isn't it? How do I draw this person? I mean, this maybe also possibly kill a person. Is the hair like this? I don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Nixie. Well done, mate. Fair enough. Slamming name. Honestly, just straight. Yeah, thank you. 10 out of 10. Jake. That's Jake Part, that. At least I wait. True, yeah. I mean, honestly, you got it right. I'm quite impressed. Right, this is going to be a really good one in my head. So obviously, just need to now make this come to life on paper. So I might have overdrawn the size of this person. That's also not... Why is perspective so hard? Right, I'm going to go to Stickman again. I'm back to Stickman, everybody. Oh, I was going to draw her thumb. Just know that's where it was going. I'm more impressed you lot can get them. It's like, can you guess the bag isn't green? Well, I'm sorry, David. I'm drawing from my memory. Sorry, David. That's the wrong shade of green. Literally unwatchable. Nah. I'm really watchable, Stencil. I like the part where I shouted really loudly into the microphone like that and went... Personally, I think that was my favourite part that we've done from the last 43 minutes. I don't know, the bag was the wrong colour. Well, listen, that's okay. I am colourblind, so that's why I'm not... maybe if you had the right colour bag, it would be watchable. Well, Stencil, buddy, you are watching right now, so I'm okay if you bugger off. That's okay. I won't cry. This is more entertaining than DBD anyways. Well, yeah, it's shagged. I think we just leave it for a little while. We'll carry on with these words and take it from there. I was trying to think of all the healing survivors. Yeah, I mean, in my brain it worked. Once you saw that thumb, that would have confirmed it. That's it. Exactly, see? Huh? It's all right. We can have a good time together. Just got to expect a little bit of me shouting. Stabby, welcome in as well, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Imagine Mike did the red cross with a white background and violated the... If only I was... I should have just brought the picture up. Have I played in the game yet? I've not. Tats, no. This has become a drawery stream. On normal queues, okay? Because if it comes to it, after these 25, we just play normal queues. Right, anyways. This one, watch how good this is going to be. That's the wrong shade of blue. She doesn't have 2 sections of her leg split up. It's actually 3.4. Well done, Cherry. Well done, mate. Well done. Oh, great. Right, get ready for this one. Hang on. Hang on. Well done, anxiety. Moving on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well done, everybody. Imagine Mike did a red cross. No games though. The bag's the right colour. It's a new skin. Exactly. See, Shitehawk. Shitehawk's right. It's a new skin. Okay. Normal queues are down to, I think. Oh dear me. Oh dear me, indeed. Was going to ask your thoughts on this iteration. Yeah, I don't know yet. Tats. I've seen the menu, so that's cool. What a tune, by the way. If it's this one, and I'm not out of time with that, then yeah, it is a banger. No bandages, exactly. He's honestly doing a terrible, terrible job in terms of accuracy here. I hate this. Thank you very much, non-binary. I am quite the artist. Launching this TVA like a wet, messy fart. Actually, I quite enjoy a wet, messy fart. I like the unpredictability of what the outcome may be. You know, it's just, I don't know, keeps me alive. Right, let's draw again, everybody. What we got? Oh, this is an okay one. I can do this one. It's not a penis. It's not a penis. It's not a penis. It's not a penis. Are we happy, Professor, with the colour of that, the shape, the drawing? Is there any complaints about this one? Anything I've done wrong? I give up. It's perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That would a rating of 10 cherry. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It looks like a penis. Just let's move on from it. It's nothing. Anyways, you're not going to get this one. Oh, God, I don't know what the colour of this one is. Right, it's not a penis, 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 it's not a penis. Why can't I colour that? Hello, can I not? How do I fill? There we go. It's not a penis. Yellow penis. Person that has forgot to wipe. 10, thank you, Cherry. There you go, now. Next, just at the right time. Right, this is the best one. Get ready. A little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see the scars I am. Now, I am going to take this as I am just such a good artist that you lot are like, wow, he's just so good at drawing and that. Looks just like him. Ah, dear me. Oh, they tweeted about it being down. Let me see the damage then, ladies and gentlemen. What's the crack? Oh, dear. They say we are investigating reports of a game outage affecting all platforms. We apologise for the inconvenience and hope to be back online shortly. We will keep you updated. In the oh, sorry, I've just opened the tweet and there's like a character limit. In the meantime, Mike Pod is live on Twitch, doing an art stream showcasing all of your favourite DBD survivors and killers. Head over there, twitch.tv/Mike Pod right now. There you go, bless them. Didn't even pay him for that. Fair enough. Real nice of them. Honestly, I'm very humble, so I didn't read it out, but didn't see that, but scroll down a little bit. So nice of them, yeah, also reports as if like it's shagged. Right, anyways, we got more bigger fish to fry, like my amazing drawings, guys. Oh yeah, true. Went to that other guy, the other one that's getting free promo. Right, next one. I actually don't know. I do know how to do this one. Don't worry. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I don't know why they look like that. Oh, yes, Debbie. Yeah. Hello, Ripley, I am. Dear me. No. Yeah. 0. Nah. That's Ripley, babes. Shut a drunk contest, condom Ellen. She has brown hair. Yeah, well, I didn't draw brown. I'm sorry, Rip. I'm sorry. You've got to work with me here. I've got like 4 colours. I mean, I did have brown, so I don't really feel like I've got much of a leg stand on there, but that's besides the point. Right, the background is being black. Give me... that's orange. Black, please. There we go. Right, get ready, everybody. More... colour accurate people coming up. Right, somebody that's never played Dead by Daylight before, go to them with this picture and go, so there's these survivors, these humans in Dead by Daylight. This one is Kate Denson. With this is Kate. It is the scare. Well, was going to be the scarecrow outfit. It looks like some sort of like a Roomba or something, or some sort of rodent. But that's on you lot, being little sweats. Should have drawn a P. No, it's too deep of a cut. That is, Girly Wish. Sorry. Still way better than Ellen. Fair enough. Right. Oh, we can do this one. We can definitely do this one. It's not a penis. 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 That's the wrong colour. I've not put a space. Sorry. It's all. Is it one word though? If not, that's a mic problem. No, right, guys, don't laugh. No, don't. Right, I'm gonna have to. Oh no. Right, no. So wait. So no, I've got. Stop, guys. I've got a confession. I've got a confession. Right, don't laugh though. I've got it right now. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I'm about to show you something, but don't laugh. Any guesses on who the person was inputting these killer names? It's the Hilly Billy. Oh, the stream's going well, everybody. I bloody love Drawry me. It was Staggy's, true. He came round. Should just raid out, I think. It's been a good one. Hilly Billy is the new link. Oh, God. I'm an adult, everybody. Right. Deady by Daylight. Deady by Daylight? I love that game. Right, let's move on. Forget that mistake. Right, this one is much more doable, everybody. Right, so I need to move this microphone down. Again, black what background? I need a background so I can draw what I need to draw, you know what I mean? Oh. That's the wrong shade of pink, Mike. It's much darker. Sorry, I've only got one pink. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is a 10 chair. I'm glad you can recognise this just pure artistry going on right now. What did I just come into? Hilly Billy, Mike, are you good? Absolutely not, Shell. I've lost the plot. I think this is the one. I've crashed out on the fish game. The fish game, we're never seeing that fish game again, by the way. That fish game, fuck it. Fuck you, lurk bait fishing. Sorry, you didn't deserve that. I'm just work, please. I don't think I've ever had the plot, no, but today's been a tester already. Right, anyways, that's Van Gogh. Thank you very much. That is Sabre Ward, but I get what you mean. Right, we move on. Oh, great. Oh, we can do this one. Don't worry, we can do this one. I'm doing okay, though, Shell. I hope you're doing well. I was trying to think what bloody hair they have. Yeah! Does her law have something to do with the cameras? Because there is that fit that has the cameras. How? Mohawk. Okay, I'll do that next time. She wears a yellow jacket, Jesus. My name's Mike, but Jesus, she's very complimentary. I appreciate it. Reporter, there you go. I thought doesn't she have a green top in one of them, though? I'm sure Fee runs one with the green top. I hope you're doing well, Shell. Hope you're doing well. Guys, this is probably the most smooth stream I think I've ever had of Dead by Daylight. It's really good. It's almost like the game breaks and it's like, what do I do anymore? Apparently custom lobbies 1v4 work, by the way. Tap us in, Mike. I will finish this off and then we'll have a little think about, what we do. Yeah, like a khaki outfit. There you go. Green and yellow. Multi-coloured. Multi-different ones. Oh, God, how do I draw this? Right. You're going to have to bear with me on this one. This is really good. Wait. This is really, really good. Don't worry. Why do people look like that? Right. That's as good as you're getting. Does anybody know how to draw and would like to give me like a lesson or something? That'd be good. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Fucking hell. By the way, just in case you weren't aware or we didn't know, I did announce at the start of today's stream, commissions are open. Drop me a DM on Discord. I'll sort you out. Rates are very surprisingly cheap. All right, for no reason, just because I do it for the love of the game. All right, it's a side hustle. I thought it was a mouth. That's generator. That is the Vittorio's potential energy, everybody. That is Vittorio with half of a head. You know what? I feel like that would be so funny. I mean, people have said before, like me doing portraits on Nightlight for killers and survivors, it would be quite tragic. I'll give you a strawberry, jammy dodger, and a penny. Sold. No, it's at all non-binary. Enjoy your lurk. I thought it was a mouth. That's what I said, Nemi. Oh, I can see where you're saying Nemi eye. Yes. Just a normal 1v4 game. We'll finish these off then, and then maybe do a bit of that and see what happens. Thank you, Pickles, for letting us know, though. We've got 6 more words. We got amazing things still to come, guys. Don't worry. The fun is not stopped yet. Also, I need to pause these ads. I just got a pack off Nightlight called Poorly Drawn. There you go. See, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Mike draws a B. Let me see your skills. Let me show you. Get ready. There you go, Nixie. So skillful. Right, anyways. I don't know if you've noticed, by the way, but we're drawing things. Actually, this one's fine. I can do this one. Now, that's a mountain with some roots underground for a side perspective. Deathslinger, you're so clever, all of you. That's a fedora, Mike. That's a cowboy hat, actually. I think my finger slipped. Freddy has a fedora, but is Freddy's fedora brown? Does Freddy have long brown locks? I think not. Yeah, Spider Mountain. Right, we have 4 left to go. I don't know how to do this one. I do know how to do this one. I don't know how to do this one. I do and I don't. Right, I kind of do. Shit. I don't know where we go from here. Is there green? Wait. There's Professor Tap. If I've ever seen Professor Tap, he's doing his barbecuing. The fuck? But you got it right, huh? Is that a baseball cap? Is it? Huh. Interesting. Now, you might see poking out the top of the drawing screen right there, a baseball cap, guys. That's a very pretty baseball cap you're wearing there. Professor, oh, it's not Professor, it's Detective Tap. Lovely baseball cap. I will ask Santa for a baseball cap this Christmas. I'm going to leave that there, you know, just as a reminder. Oh dear, the sass is real. Listen, I feel like we're all very unhinged today. I'm sorry. Or something. Right, anyways, let's crack on. This one you'll get straight away. Trust. Actually, I'm not trust. Actually, I'm not. I'm not trust. I've got a new idea, everybody. Don't worry. Wait. Yes, page! It's kind of now half drawn, but you saw where the vision was. Fletcher, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well, by the way. The detail in your picture is thank you very much, Girly Bish. Welcome in, Brie, as well. I hope you're doing well. To be fair, Mike, I don't think even Slinger has brown hair. It's like straw colour, isn't it? Right. Let us crack on. Steve Harrington, that. Right, let's carry on. Right, this one's really easy, everybody. Even I can't mess this one up, okay? Even I can't mess this one up, guys. Even I can't. Oh yeah, true. It's the Dark Lord. You're actually right. I lied about the names. Now, the good thing is, however, what was I trying to do at first? I was trying to draw something, and that's all that you need to know. Right, I've got a new. This is a good one. Get ready for this one, guys. Get ready for this one. This one's really good. This one is going to be amazing. So good. That's Ada Wong. Yep. That's Ada Wong. How? Let me show you. Let me show you, guys. Let me show you. You're all... I feel like you might have not played Dead by Daylight for a while. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you Ada Wong.
Hold that thought. It's my turn.
Yep. That's right. That's right, everybody. That's right. Take it back. Take it back. I'm seeing double. It's like the same thing. Right, anyways. We have got only but 2 left to draw, I think. And then we'll try and see if we can just get normal games. Oh, it's the last one, actually. It's the last one, guys. Oh, no. Right, this one's doable, though. Super doable. And this one can't possibly go wrong, despite the strange fit. And now someone's going to go, it's got black stripes on it, but I didn't get bloody time. I didn't get bloody time. I'll go into 1v4. We can do some 1v4 then. Ah, dear. Right. Just... Where's the finger knives? This was an experience. If you were here, I'm sorry. If you had to face my sass, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. And I'm also a little bit sorry. And anyways, let's see who gets the humble brag of who wins. Anxiety by 2. Professor Stencil number 2. Ripper Dip, David Cherry, Monet, Tats Nixie, Paige, J, Stabby and Phantoms. By winning first Anxiety, you must do a speech. Feel free to tell us all how much better and cooler than you are than all of us. Anyways, right, let's get that closed. Not closed, actually. Let's minimize it.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Yeah, TLDR. 2v8 broken. Fish broken. Mic broken. Are any of you lot working? Any of you lot functioning? You can maybe keep me up here, keep me from flopping over. Very sad I missed most of it. Well, the thing is, Brie, you would have cleaned everybody up if you had been here for the whole thing, so you just gave everybody else a bit of a chance, and I respect that. Did you know that he has a hat and black stripes on his top? Nah, I think you've lied to me. I think Freddy has a pure red jumper, doesn't he? See? Here comes Freddy with his pure red jumper. With his pure red... Look at that, pure red jumper. Who is going to weekend at Bernie's Mike with me? Who's going to 2v8 with me at the weekend? And we'll get maybe one game in. Right, what we're going to do is... On the assumption... I was trying to draw a bat. You're very right, by the way, Fletcher. I'm going to do normal killer queues for a little bit then, if that's working. Do not get your hopes up too much. In the sense of, if we have problems, hopefully we're fine. Everyone else needs to be sound and fine. But feel free to put a killer on the list if you'd like to. Exclamation mark request for whichever killer you would like. And if we get a chance to do some more 2v8 later, I will be pivoting straight back to it if I hear it is fixed. Okay? So we might not get through all of these. Right, I need to play some ads while we wait. If you're not a sub, don't worry, near missing out on much. Just going to play some ads, and I'm going to have a lie down. Talk amongst yourselves. Hope you're all well, by the way. I know I've asked you earlier. I'm just going to take a moment to myself, just get back into a normal state of mind. I love Drury. It's great. It's really good. I quite like the fact that it just is so good for all of our blood pressures. And nobody gets tilted or bothered, or nobody really. Everyone's just so... normal and doesn't kick off, and we're all just so friendly to each another. It's great. PMA, am I right? Dear. Anyways, let's play some killer, guys. Yay. I'm also going to change the title because I'm really cool and quirky. Watch this. I'm a comedian, everybody, and I think I have been underappreciated for far too long. Okay, only geniuses are able to come up with stream titles like that. Okay, on the fly like that, didn't even know, no preparation. He just, whoa, man's got jokes. That Mike Body, he's got jokes. He has. What? Couldn't hear any of that. Sorry. Shall I speak more like this? Rips, what I was saying, mate, was basically, I like Drury when people are really normal, and the fact that nobody gets tilted or anything. It's a very fun time and stuff. Was that clear enough, or would you like another go? I can say it again if you need me to. You all smell very nice, by the way. Like saliva. That's good, thanks, okie dokie. Very good. Can you eat the mic more, actually? No, because that is going to get photoshopped. First killer on the list, ladies and gentlemen, is the bird lady for pickles_possum. Right, let's do some of that. As if help isn't needed there. I don't think, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to obviously do it because I'm not giving that out for free. But I don't generally, I've got a big mouth. I think I could take that. I think I could. I've eaten ice creams girthier than that, so I think I could have it. Just saying. All right, so you, Mr. Shaw, count your days, sunshine. Your days are numbered. God, I love that this is going to be in a VOD form afterwards for anybody and everybody to watch. Right. I'm not building running. I think I could take that is not how to word that. That is. When I see a big cornet, I'm like, I reckon I could have you, son. I could take that. Can we quote that? No, we can't. We'll do nothing with that. Thank you very much. We're going to just sit here and just forget it even happened. Okay? Right. We're going to run a normal build, everybody, because my brain is craving normality. Let's run that. Emma, welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful, by the way. Mike the Comic, that's me. I'm very funny. Right, I'm going to close that queue just because I actually don't know how many of these we're going to get through. Fingers crossed. The way this goes, hopefully, is... how do I lurk? You can't. You're here now forever. Oh, damn, you found it. No worries at all. Go enjoy your Survivor. Nick, I appreciate your lurking, friend. Nailed it. Damn it. That's it. They're free. That's how you get out of here. So if you ever wanted to escape my stream, just lurk. And you can also close the tab. That's a good way to escape. I would recommend personally the second option. It would mean 1, you don't have to hear me. 2, you don't have to see me. 3, A and B, but combined. Never I want my points, fair enough, for the fish that now doesn't exist because I'm fucking fuming. This is my angry face. Would you be scared? I'd be. If I saw that in a dark alley, just... But you know, he's got a weapon. His biceps. Probably, is what I would say. That seems pretty angry, it does. That's like a 3 angry as well, Cherry. You don't want to see me at 7. All right, if you see me at 10, then bad things are happening. Right, I'm going to maybe keep Twitter open because I'm just curious, you know, a little bit curious. I'm sure one of you lot will tell me anyway if I aren't checking properly. Notoriously angry. Oh, God, I've opened Twitter and seen Snaggy's face. However, I have seen his cuter counterpart there with his little green Crocs. I'll be having one of those soon, and I'll be RKOing it on my bed. It'll be a great time. Welcome, Lofi, as well. I hope you're doing well, by the way. That is a shame, though, that it's not working. I'm in all honesty, you know. Very unfortunate. It was working, so I don't know what made it go a little bit kaput. Right, we're going to do some killer. It's going to be a bit of a... I mean, it's going to be. It's a bit of a scuff stream today, I don't know if you can tell. But there's a... There's an endearing nature to, obviously, the scuffed nature of the stream. It's called... wow, Mike's so professional and can just adapt on the fly like that. And the way that he just seamlessly went into drawing and didn't spend 5 minutes setting it up and was also able to draw everything amazingly. And there was no drama or anything or no disagreement in between anybody. Is what I probably think you're all saying. That's my streamer. That's me. Professional streamer, man, guy. That's what I do. Right, it does say we are looking for a game. The bonus was on Killer as well. However, I'm not overly... I know Killer anyway at this time is never anything too fast, so won't panic just yet. Feeling a bit poorly, but I've got meds to keep me going. I've got a head that... I've got a head, guys. I don't know if you've noticed. I've got a head. I've got a head that feels like someone's going like this a little bit. Like that, you know? Am I right? Relatable and stuff. Not that, a little bit, no? So, if I do just, like, disintegrate, just know that's why. My head's being squashed. And I don't know why. Because I haven't been out in social spaces, alright? I've not got one of you dirty human beings to catch it off. Whoa! Look at the lobby! Get me in! easy wins. Easy wins. Get the MMR up. DB customs seem to be working. If you're interested, if not, just want to share the information. Thank you very much for sharing those, Soul. I do believe also, as I've just loaded into now, normal 1v4 is working as well. But that definitely would have been an option. If not, I appreciate you spreading the information as well. You still have your photo on the DVD. Oh, do I? That's an anti-stream sniping feature, everybody. That's what that is. There you go. Can't have these people stream sniping me. Okay. That's the scariest killer I've ever seen. Nah, I could have him. 2v8 is kaput, unfortunately. Yes. 1v1 meat shack. Exactly. I do like a meat shack. I can sort that song out for you, Brie, after this lobby. No worries at all. Actually, I can do it now because that's not a full lobby. I hope you're doing well, by the way, Soul. Hope you're having a good day. I'm very kind of you to come through and share that information. It's always useful. Right, song happening. If you've got such a big, shaw-gobbling mouth, why are you holding it open with fingies? That's to show you my teethies, actually. Not to show. That wasn't to flex my size of my mouth. That was to show you my teethies and to say, look at me, guys. I brush properly. They are some nice teethies. Why am I surprised it's not working? Well, actually, I am quite surprised it's not working, only because of the fact that maybe the play while you wait feature was something that maybe was unsurprised of. But the actual 2v8 itself working, I am a little bit surprised because obviously it's been implemented in the past, right? So I don't know if the addition of trying to get the play while you wait has kind of scuffed things. Maybe. Right. There we go. Also, I do need to take that off because that will be just there the whole time. There we go. Imagine looking at that face and thinking, Slate wannabe. Yeah, apparently that's a Slate wannabe, guys. He wants to be Slate so much. I remember when Slate goes live and does that with his teeth. That's my top 10 Slate moment of all time, to be honest. Right, a game of Dead by Daylight, guys. Here we are. How long has that taken us? 1 hour, 19 minutes. Piece of piss, mate. DBD lobby times are nothing. Right, cross those two Janunus. And happy days. We've got a very casual build, and by casual, I mean predictable. I like the Olympics moment. I like the, I don't know what angles are. That's probably my favourite, I can't lie. We make that. Nice. Finesse as well. Okie dokie. I can't remember what the Olympics was. Oh, I think I do. Was it Wesker? Or so, there was something. I do remember it now. Lovely. He's a zoner, everybody. The worst kind of artist. Doesn't even use his power properly. Just sets up and goes... Pfft. Distract. Right, nice bit of pain res. That'll be straight into 1 sec rows. Oh, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Yes, baby want a Wimpix. Ooh, fair play. I actually missed it with those 2 crows. My pea head mate was showing there. Do you know what? I watched a video, Pickles, the other day, which was quite funny, and it was talking about, does she have balanced? She goes on to that one. If she's got balance, I'm screwed. She does not. Talking about like top most hated things that certain killers do, and on Pyramid Head, it was the zone import. It was the zone in to get the hit, and it was saying how like that's the one thing that survivors hate. I don't do it all the time, I promise. If anything, I want to use my power so I can make those weird noises that I make. Right, I have a feeling they might try and get back onto this gen. In my opinion, that's where this is going. It has just become non-DMS'd, so hopefully that gets them. Shite. Welcome on in, Eternal as well. Not delay, no. It had a bit of a boo-boo, had a bit of a hiccup. It was working until it wasn't when I went live. Nice. And I think maybe that's a targeted attack on Mike Pod, to be honest. Yeah, it's having a bit of an issue right now. A little bit of a unfortunate circumstances happened. Right, let's paint again. And then we'll kind of save the rest for later. Hope you're all the returner. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Right, hello. Hiya. Oh, that's a nice little sprint burst, that is. Well, you know me. I love a sprint burst. My favourite of the exhaustion perks. If anything, I think they should enable sprint burst with a much shorter cooldown, so we can use sprint burst as much as we like, really, to be honest. Maybe every 5 seconds. Did I check out Chucky's new fit? I did. It's very cute. It's terribly adorable. My favourite is Overcome. I was being satirical anyway, in the sense of I do hate sprint burst. I think hate's a bit strong, but when I go against a sprint burst, I'm like, my god, this is annoying. I quite like as an exhaustion dead hard. I think I'm back on my dead hard bullshit. I do quite like head on as well. Oh, nice dodge. I have become a bit of a head on enjoyer now in recent time, should I say. The Evolt will go through there. Nice, that's a good tag on the crows. I think we continue to pursue if we can. Oh, lovely stuff. GG's. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. I think we had a bit of an unhinged start. That is all me as well, because I have a... Oh, it's a shame they've left that. Otherwise, we could have got a lovely tag there. Nice start, thank you very much. I actually didn't think I was going to get it. I thought she was going to swipe them off in time. Right, we have seen you on the left there. Pretend we don't see you. Oh, hello, gamer. I don't think I've seen you yet. I'll take it. Oh, hello. Hang on. Listen, you're all right, babes. You crack on. Oh, do you know what? They greeded that, and it actually didn't tag anybody. As in, like, it didn't injure anybody, which is interesting. Oh, well. Right, we have a hook for you. We'll take you downstairs, I think. Hate isn't strong enough. Oh, are you saying Overcome is the one that you don't like, or you actually do like Overcome? Does anybody have a hated perk, exhaustion perk? Like you say, hate is a very strong word for sprint burst, but I feel if there was ever one I was to say that about, it would be that one. Oh, that is such a shame. Nice dodge on that. I do like Overcome. Hate isn't strong enough for SB. Yeah, it's oh, hello. Oh yeah, all right. She actually did a great job of avoiding that tagging your mate there. Hate to use or go against. Hate to go against. So if you're playing killer, what's the one's exhaustion? You're like, I bloody hate this. I think mine is sprint burst. And no, honestly, if that's any perk, you feel free to say any perk. Hope for 2v8 is good on the weekend, because I'm going to be on DBD weekend for like first time in 3 weeks. Well, hopefully it is. Fingers crossed. I can't imagine it would. It's going to be an issue that will persist for too long. So even by the end of the night, I think it might be sorted. Hate sprint burst, can't use it, and I hate seeing people walk everywhere to save theirs. Do you know what? I also came to the... I watched a video talking about sprint burst, and how, like, just saving it anyway, you're more beneficial to actually just use it. And obviously in certain circumstances, so obviously people get very good at 99 in it and stuff, but for the most part it's like, oh, just use it, run into your next gen or whatever, because it's very unlikely you're immediately going to get... That's an inner strength if I've ever seen one. Right, we need to pursue you, otherwise you're going to get an unlocker and you're going to be hitting yourself up, aren't you? Let's use that for, hopefully, what does she do? Six shack? No, okay. Balance can be, balance, yeah, that's one that it's not overly seen, but yes, I think you can definitely see some people get some real good balance value. Right, give you normal crows. We wait for a sec, then come back, there we go. Nice. I do like Overcome. Yeah, hate isn't strong for sprint burst. I love Live. It's so good at prolonging chase. I think Live is such a nice, like, I've said before in the past, I think Lithe is boring, but what I mean when I say that is it does what it says on the tin, right? If I'm strictly just trying to stay in a chase as long as possible, Lithe is probably not going to be a bad shout as an exhaustion to throw on, you know? But I'm obviously always trying to find the next new shenanigan. Oh, that's such a shame. I find Dead Hard very hard to use. I mean, Dead Hard is obviously highly reliant on... I feel like the first Dead Hard is much easier to get than subsequent. I feel like I have to really work for the subsequent ones, right? The first one is always the... not free Dead Hard, but it's the more likely one you're going to hit, you know? So I always think, like, if I can hit subsequent Dead Hards, then I'm gaming, you know? The first one's usually though, because you catch the killer off, right? I used Iron Will for so long, I stayed away from exhaustions, but slowly liking them. Iron Will's a nice one just in general. I think when they changed that from... It went away from being 100% grunts of pain reduced, wasn't it? It was like 75 or something, which I think was just a silly idea. But they reverted it back, so that's obviously nice to see. Nancy didn't lock her. I never even tried to use it dead hard, but I know I'll fail after. Honestly, I think the fun is in the failure, though, Brie. I think there's almost a... Sometimes it's rare, but sometimes you do get a bit of a let off the hook because of it. A killer might show you a bit of whimsy. It's like, do you know what? That's patter. That's funny, that. Dead hard is very fun to use, and that's always my MO, right? If I am having a fun time with a perk, I'm naturally going to have a more fun time with DBD overall. Yeah, I think it'll be fixed by the weekend, though, for sure. Eternal, I'd be very surprised if it persists longer than tonight. Was that somebody there? Yes, it was. Oh. Nice. Lovely tag. Does she vault? She does not vault. I think we get her here. Nice. I'm trying to step out a bit more with perks and learn more. And I think as well that's also when, like, so you'll often find me now just, like, scrambling, trying to put a build together and being like, what can I throw on my build? You know, because as much as I like my shenanigans, I'm always looking for the next thing to just give me a new, and just a different layer to what I can have fun with, you know? Like, I'm not the person to be running constantly the most meta perks, because I think to me they're just boring. My goal isn't to stay in chase as long as possible, right? We'll have those good chases when we do, but that's not my primary goal, because there's only so much like fun I can have with long chases. You'll dab into their crotch. Exactly, yeah. So you will be, like I say, as Pickles is an avid Dead Hard gamer, does Dead Hard very well. Pickles will still... yeah, as he's running mostly meta builds. Mostly meta perk. But listen, right, I was saying it's the first killer game of the night, so I want to run a very just normal build. I think killer's also different for that. I don't know about anybody else, but I find killer I can make my own fun because I'm in the game the whole time, if that makes sense. So, like, what this build will allow me is if I needed to... Ooh, she is out. Fair play. GG's. Nice. But Bond and Alert haven't left my build in a while. I think again, yeah, I am not here to say what builds people should and shouldn't run, you know. Like I say, if I want to run a build like this, I can. If I want to run a build that's completely shenanigan-y, then I can do. If all I wanted to run was this build all the time with her, then fair enough, you know. Like, I'm not here to nitpick anybody's build. I'm not here to go, like, say if I go against the killer and that's what he's running, like, well, I've just ran there and like, oh my god, this killer's running the sweatiest build. What a try hard. It's like, no, he's running the build. All right, it's a good build. Fair play to you for running that. Maybe they're, like, say, their goal is to do as well as possible. My tip for folks trying Dead Hard for the first time is to force it out windows. Yes, I think that's a good tip. So it's almost like, and the timing is important, because if you wait too long, the killer might suspect something is up. But it's one of those where it's a window you would vault that if you were to vault it, you'd get hit. So you just don't vault it and just dead hard at it. And the killer obviously will notice that if I don't swing for this now, start swinging early, out in the open, obviously it's going to be much more difficult, right? So yeah, that's a good tip. And then you get the hang of getting dead hard when you know you won't reach a pallet in time. Yeah, like you say, there's definitely also a, like, almost your first one versus maybe your second one as well. You might behave a bit different because then he might be expecting or something, you know. I do gen kick and gen rush builds. I don't understand trying to min-max games. Games are supposed to be fun. Min-maxing puts that fun to a schedule. And also as well, yeah, like I never want to, like, I don't know what the word is, but, like, I'm not here to decide what makes you have the best time with this game, you know. I've got my builds that I know I'm going to have a fun time with, but then equally, that build, like you just said there, we've ran there, that's a very strong build, right? But at least the benefit there is I've got some fun with trying to get double hits with the Severed Hands add-on with the Discordance. That, to me, is, like, fun, right? But it's also in a strong build. That's just as fun, though, as if maybe we put something different on that was like that, which is more trying to be undetectable and a bit silly with it. What else have we got on her? That's a bit of aura related with some sneakiness with plaything, some endgame. I always think No Way Out can be quite fun for endgame. Like, we've got different builds, you know, for different occasions or different moods, whatever it might be. That's how I like to do it. But that's not to say then someone else can't just run, like, the 4 strongest perks all the time, you know. Again, I don't actually care what people run. It's just you run what makes it fun. I like aura as well. Yes, I'm also a bit of an aura girly, Brie, I can't lie. The first time I tried Dead Hard was in Chaos Shuffle. Chaos Shuffle is good for finding new perks, that's for sure. That's for sure. And then you might also find how I did the other week. Like I say, I just found Moment of Glory. It's been out for ages, but I was just like, oh, fuck it, let's try this. Let's try Moment of Glory. We're not going to run that dirty build. It's a good build, though, from Violet, but we'll save that for now. We'll run that one. That's got some nice information. And it's got Blood Warden. I never thought of putting No Way Out on Artist. I only really tend to put No Way Out on... I like the... I'm not always going to get to the... I'm not always going to finish a game, am I, without the end game coming. So No Way Out is often for that. And it can be quite fun for shenanigans again. What I like to do sometimes is... This is really funny to me, so obviously that's what's important, is if, let's say, somebody doesn't immediately start opening the gate when I close the hatch, I like to play a little game. That little game is called Befriend the Survivor for as long as possible, then encourage them to touch the gate, and then the No Way Out will close up on that exit gate, and they will just die to the entity. Not my fault. Welcome in, Fat Cat. Yes, 2v8 was out for a couple of hours, and then it was unfortunately now got a bit of a it's got a little bit of a hiccup. So we are just doing some 1v4 for the meantime. Try some Morgan, exactly. Some Morgan. For me, DBD variety is where I find my most fun. You know, so you'll see when I play Survivor, same with Killer. If I'm just having a rough patch of games with my more like silly builds, I can run a stronger build on and hopefully have a bit of a better time. Yeah, I started streaming, it broke. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. But you've given me, like, I would not have the builds that I have on some Killers if not for people suggesting stuff. You know, like this Vecna one. Not this one I'm running now, but Violet recently gave me a Vecna build. And I wouldn't have maybe found that myself, you know, and I've been given that. I've been given many builds in the past where I'm like, oh, that's fun. And that adds now to my, like, another feather in the cap of something different to try, you know, because it's this game to me now is like a game where I like trying different things all the time as much as I can, you know, even if it's like, let's say, I'd run obviously a lot of similar builds, I guess, but it's always trying to do something new or something different, or just having a different experience, you know, something different happen. No worries at all, Cherry. Enjoy your lurk, though, friend. Hope it's a good one. Secrets and that. Like again, Blood Warden in this purely is just in case it's a poor game because we've got no gem regression here, and maybe it's a game where we might want to... Very nice. Maybe it's a game where we might want to see if we can make anything happen at the end game. Nice lie. Does she make it anywhere with that, really? Not really. Does she take that vault? She does. Nice. Nice early first down. A nice early first DC. Woohoo! Excellent, guys. Strong start. Vecnal COP, apparently so, eh? Apparently so. Right, surely we get a cheeky... So, she is fully... Where are you going, love? Nice. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Thank you. Vecna has become a hear me out for me. Is it the snatched waist by any chance? I feel you. I feel you. You're being tapped up. However, I think that's going to be a brave venture there. Yeah. Okay. I'm not proud of it, but Vecna did hit me with a Frank Weave and I DC'd. It was meant to be my last game of the night. Honestly, I have definitely changed my opinion on a DC. I think sometimes you just need a DC in the right moments. Sometimes a DC is needed. I fully support a DC. The voice, the skirt, the waist, exactly. What more can you want? All right. And he likes geometry and stuff. Like a smart guy. Maths and that. My solo games last night were doo-doo, though. Yeah, I've had more of those nights recently, just in general. Like, just... We've had a lot of rough... What a bot! We've had many of those nights recently, I feel like, which is... they're kind of creeping in. Creeping in. Exactly. Intelligence is sexy. That's where I've gone wrong, guys. That's good. Just let me off, though, because let me believe that 2 + 2 is cheese. Hello? No! That's fucking disgraceful. I've been baited. Right, hang on. I am in 1v4 craze, yeah. I'm in 1v4. 2v8 is not working, yeah, but we are 1v4 is okay. I can't believe I've just been baited into that grab on the generator. That's diabolical. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's Twitter is where I've seen. Well, it's confirmed that obviously they now are aware of the situation. Hopefully gets sorted ASAP. Oh my god, the bot's just absolutely juiced me. Baited, exactly. Shocking, Toffee, really, isn't it? It's quite disgusted by the entire ordeal. Trying to get moonwalker, but I think someone's got behind the wheel of this bot, to be honest. I think this is... There's something going on, guys. Something a little bit... Are you just... Okay. Nah, come here. Come here. Go back in the corner. Go back in the corner. Exactly. Honestly, Laura bot knows my games. I hope you're doing well, though. Craze. Hope you're having a good day. Right, let's get you out of the game, Laura bot. You ran well, though. I can't lie. Bot's juicing, aye. Bot's had me trousers down. And then there were 3. Like, I think... Do you know, like, that person at DC there? It was literally first down of the game. But I still can fully empathise with the fact that sometimes... That could have been, like, her 5th game in a row where she's just been the first one found. You know? By no fault of mine. It just happened. And she's probably had a load of games. Could have had, again, potential. Could have had tonight that have just all gone like that. Oh, that was a very unique bit of path in there, babes. I'm going to be honest. Nice. And that might have been the one that was the final straw, you know? And honestly, more than fair. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Like, I don't really kind of put too much stock into it, you know? When I've all... Yeah, honestly, Pickles, it was eerily getting reminiscent of... When I also maybe refer back to this story, Pixie and I had some games against Legion. When Legion first got changed, when Legion had that big change and like Legion was everywhere, we had an entire evening of just Legion, and we did get to that point where there was that one that was one too many, and we just DC'd. We just both immediately went, fuck this, and we went. Because it was just the breaking point, you know. It's no fault of the person that was playing that Legion. That was could have been their first game of the night. But it was just the one that I was like, it's too much, you know. Which, like I say, I don't berate anybody that DCs. I don't say, I'm not like on a witch hunt to say, why have you DC'd when for the most simple thing? It's like, I don't. Get a bot. It's a bit of a shame for the survivors that you get a bot and they're not quite as good. Friends? No, sorry, babes, don't do that one. I'll learn one day, all right? I'll learn one day. Ghoul for me is the one where I get a streak of them. Yeah, and I think Ghoul can just sometimes be a little bit demoralising for me. It's more of a... I'm sure a big portion still remains a skill issue, but no, I'll get this game over with. Let's go. I used to be really precious about DCing. Yeah, I'm not anymore either. Like, it's I've not got any sort of cred to uphold or anything, or I'm not out here DCing every single game, right? So that's kind of maybe where I justify it, I guess. Is 2v8 broken? Because yes, they are broken. It's at the moment red, yeah, so it's down at the moment. It is, I would assume, being worked on. And hopefully they will update on Twitter soon. The free injury and instant catch up, yeah, that's the thing that feels just a bit rough. I can't lie. It's just the fact that you get that, you lose that first health state, and then even some really strong pallets are just very easily negated from him just being able to just hop right over it, you know. So it just feels a little bit deflating at times. Right, we did get a decent game in there actually. Not dealing with Vecna, he's broken. Fair enough. I'm not sure what they're referring to, but good luck next. I'm assuming that is Laura. GG's. Yeah, I don't mind now, Pickles. Like I say, I won't. It's one of those where, like, I think on stream, I don't really like I won't really DC, I guess. But it's more of a, let's say if I was playing offline with somebody, I don't need to be in that game, you know. Don't need to be in that game. I don't really DC, but I respect it. Yeah, like it's not. I don't think now it's a. Maybe my opinion of it in the past was a bit more like. Not that I judge people that did it, but I think it was like now I kind of have come to the realization of sometimes you just need to do one. Sometimes you just need to. It's your time. Your time is valuable, and if you would like say, all it might mean is, especially if it's your only one, you don't DC much at all. Like I'm not here going, I don't like this killer, let me immediately DC. I don't like this killer either, let me immediately DC. Mine is a very like small set of circumstances that will cause me to do it. And it just means a quick 1 minute penalty, you know, of waiting. It's not going to be a massive red stain on my account. Did DC the other day because I accidentally pulled a pallet down on a teammate when I tried to heal them. He was embarrassed. I would DC for the bit. That's definitely something I would be down for. Right, I need to play some ads real quick. If you're not a sub, don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. We are going to have some semblance of normality for a couple of games now. I feel like now we've got a couple of games under our belt, we can kind of now get into the full flow of things. So, and Maya's game for Girly Bish. I think there's no better time than right now to try the Mori Roulette, ladies and gentlemen. I should probably name that, shouldn't I? The Mori Roulette, I hear you ask. What is that, Michael? The Mori Roulette is the following. 4 different Moris, 4 different survivors. Rancor Mori on the Obsession at the end. Devour Hope Mori. Tombstone Peace Mori. Ivory Memento Mori. Other Moris are available, that's just the cheapest one. Grippers! Michael Grippers is his name. Moriing Survivors is his game. Still yet to do this. This could be the one, though. In all the chaos of what tonight has been, this could be the time we finally achieve said victory. But remember, everybody, it's not a big deal anyway. It's just a build that we're just trying every so often just to see what we can. There's not even really any intentions with it, actually. It's just a bit of casual killer with Mr. Myers. Dear. I don't remember the last time I DC'd, in all honesty.
Bye. Have a great time.
I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'll be transparent with what my if I can remember any that I've done recently offline. It will have been the ones where what I was referring to earlier, where it just seems like every game you're being found first, and maybe combine that with the wrong killer, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm gone. Where's the forehead tissue? We're bigger than that now. We've grown past that moment. Okay, forehead Mike is in the past. No, it's pretty enjoy your look, my friend. This is the one I'm crossing all of my digits, all 29 of them. No, expect to see the sweat. Sorry, I can. Unfortunately, I do lock in every so often, don't I? Not to the point where I am pure leaning forward in that, but I definitely can have my lock-in moments. Tell that to your hairline. Oh, I love original jokes. They're personally my favourite ones. I quite like the ones where I'm like, wow, that's the first time I've heard that one, guys. That's a good one. Oh, dear me. Right, anyways. Exactly, bold and all that, so original. That's one of the go-tos, anxiety, with the Steam profile comments. They're always very, very original and funny. What's the other ones I get? I mean, the slate one is never an well, it's intended as an insult, but it's just a very peculiar one. I don't really know what else I get, really, other than that. There's no, like, go-to physical appearance thing to go for. Really? That fun and fair game. Oh, yeah, we fun and fair game all the time. Oh, okay. Well, that would have been... Was that Hawkins? I didn't see. I think it said Hawkins. Wow, guys, we did it. We did the challenge. Yeah, lowest common denominator. Back when, like, early days of doing YouTube, my skin was not as good as it is now. It's not perfect now, but it's much better. That was the go-to thing. It was like the classic, like, I'm sure anyone here that has experienced not the best skin at moments in their life, it's the classic, clean your face. Have you ever tried cleaning your face? Yes, actually. If anything, I am much more conscious of my face routine than maybe those that naturally have better skin. Thank you very much, Sunshine. It was Hawkins. There you go. That I don't think would have been a bad one, wouldn't it? You might have got a nice bone spawn in Hawkins, but hey ho. Yeah, they can't all be. I think the dog shit but having a good time is. I think that's a creative insult. You know, I think those ones I can laugh at. You know, but if someone just comes on the Steam profile and goes whack hairline or some shit, like, I'm like, that's not. It's at least if you're gonna insult me, at least put some effort into it. Come on, you know, I'll remember the dog shit person. Okay, exactly. Yeah, change your jeans, mate. Let's genuinely check how creative they are. I have a lot of freckles on my face, and I always used to get the comments about cleaning my face. Yeah, like it's very like also freckles. It's freckles, mate. I don't know if you know how that works, buddy. People are very mean, Rip. However, at least the positive sometimes that comes to that is at least I know immediately, like, especially if they come in the stream, that is one less person to have to get the vibe of, and we could just straight ban them and go, awesome, that's one less person we have to deal with. You know, we'll have to see if they're normal, and then they turn out being a wrong one. Minus rep front tunnels at 5 gens. Maybe I deleted them. Tricks when you think is nice. Big fat sandbagger. Minus rep play school merchant, please get a life. Nah, come on. Page welcome in, friend. They'll be doing well. Right, we are going to be trying on Midwich. I don't think that is a bad one, personally. That bone spot, not sure. Like something in teeth, let them know. Leave them alone. I forget where you heard it, but I don't like commenting on something like the person. Well, also, yeah, I mean, the thing is as well, though, that would mean, Rip, the person would have to have some form of, like, empathy or some sort of, like, actual being a decent human being, which most of these people, if not all of them, I would just say, just aren't. You know, if that's how they are, kind of like it's just very, very cringe behaviour, in my opinion. The loser stopped playing like a loser. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I'll try and in these queues I'll try and slowly get back to that one as well. That's a classic. Stop losing loser or something. Cheeky grab, cheeky grab, cheeky grab, creepy grab. Nope. We do get attacked though. Alright, she knows the bones are there, which is really not good for us. I think we're going to have to break this. Which survivor teammate did you piss off with that? Bloody, I don't know. All of them. I don't think I've. There's been a week maybe past that I haven't annoyed somebody. I also have a lot of freckles, and my rare experience is that no one bullied me about it. Adult women will just always compliment my skin. I think also you'll find, yeah, I mean, for something like that, especially I was talking. I don't remember what the context was or what brought it up, but we're just talking about, in general, just how I think somebody tweeted something, and it was a near carbon copy tweet of Hens's, but because it was tweeted by a woman, it got this portion of just horrible people commenting on it, just being unnecessarily just terrible. Oh, there's the Rancor. Right, we lost a gen. It's not the end of the world here because we do have nearly tier 3, as in we're not in nearly, but we're putting footsteps in the right place, you know. Maybe Wrexham, yeah, that sounds about right actually. That sounds about right. I heard somebody drop, or I heard a noise there. Can't quite figure out what it was though. We'll take that. The bad news here is I think he might. Right, there is the Haunted. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Happy days. There is Yoichi. Is he going to want to finish a gen off? He is not. Can we drop and catch him out? I'd love if we did. Oh. Where did he go? Locker? Hello? Right. We're in range of Dow. That's not good. We need to get away from that. His little feet as he drops down that old... Bless you, man. Welcome in, by the way. Paige, hope you're doing well. Favourite thing is British insults. Like a key to a good British insult is... take an object, put descriptor, curse word before like, you fucking wet yogurt. Yeah, that's a good one, no. I've also feel like I've just ran past someone, right? I can't tell. I can't tell, sorry. I feel like this game has flown by and I'm not locked in enough. Or Che will say things and Stags will say something similar and they're treated very differently. Yeah, and again, it is quite ridiculous. In my personal opinion, I think it's an absolute joke, to be honest. Right, I think we just stay further enough away here where I mean, we've got no Devour stacks. We're really kind of playing a bit of catch up here. If they're greedy gens, though, I'm kind of fucked. I suddenly need some movement here. We've got gen there, gen there. This is just proxying. But now I'm going to have to... Oh, great, right. I'm going to have to go the long way round to lose that unhook, probably. And things are going to go right. There's a stack. That's okay. We can work with that. Big difference between telling someone they have something in their teeth and being nasty about... Yeah, and I think, like you say, it's very much a right. Well, I think that's also Devour gone, so that's really good. I'm glad that we actually got a great chance at doing this in this game. Very good times, amazing stuff. Now we can play it normally again, though. Woohoo! Dear. Anyways. Offer me tea back soon. No worries at all. Enjoy. I hope it is very nice. Hope it's a good bit of tea. Yes, it's a classic. I think people just would much rather be negative than be uplifting to people. I think there's a massive portion of people that just would rather be absolutely rancid than be positive and uplifting. And it's quite... Because I feel like as well, what you'll find is the negativity is what will often garner more... Oh, you've done a great job avoiding me there. It will get the more traction as well. Someone just being absolutely horrible. You know, and I just have very little patience for it these days, I'm going to be honest. People are horrid and hate their own lives. Yes, I think that's also a never to stereotype, but very often you'll find it's a projecting thing. It's a I need to make you feel like shit because maybe I don't like X, Y, and Z in my own life or whatever it might be. You know, it's a very sad thing sometimes. I think he thinks I've got Tombstone. Or something, I'll take it. Period like my FYP, I'll get discourse about how Americans are fake friendly and Euro expats or folks will try and explain that Americans don't give compliments unless we mean them usually. Like, I won't say anything. Like, if I do like something, I'll tell you. I think there's I think I like compliment. Well, I know I like complimenting people because I don't know what somebody gets out of just making somebody feel like crap. You know, I don't know. I would never want that same thing happen to me in the sense of like, I am only going to give out positive energy in the hopes that I don't want it back necessarily. It's not like I'm giving you a compliment so I can get one back. It's more of a, if I like someone's hair today, if I liked, streaming is the best way I can relate to it. If I'm watching somebody that has a face cam, I'm like, that's a cute top, that's this, that's that. It's a very just like throwaway, small thing to say. But for some people, just hearing that, maybe on a certain day, I'm not doing it to collect in good points. If I think it, I'll say it, you know, if it's a positive thing. Oh, we're going to try and... Oh, we're not too far away now from the tier 3, but we are down to 1 gen. Which is not ideal. Hello, friends. Oh, there's also a bit of a cheeky bone in there. Is he Boone Expoing? Dead odd? Okay. Yes, and also then you'll be remembered for that anxiety, right? Like I say, it's not me. I'm not going to be fake and just compliment people if it's not a thing that just comes naturally to me, in the sense of like, if in that day I feel it. Oh, that's why I was weirdly being janky there. I will say it if it's on my mind, you know, if it's what I'm feeling. Palette there, nice. You have a good collection of shirts, Mike. I love to see a Bloodborne rep from time to time. Yeah, today's the Bloodborne day. Today we are Bloodborning. The hunt is on and all that. I feel like I want to get the Tombstone piece playoff, so why not? I think we're just down here though. Nice. Wanting positive in someone's life rather than possibly another negative. Yeah, like I say, I know it's a very overly said thing, but if you're not got anything nice to say, don't say it at all. You know, I find being on the internet for however many years now, I have just had my face online. 10 years. You get a lot of just very unnecessary, I didn't ask for that, comments. You know, it doesn't add to anything. There's no... Often some people as well will be... It's a very... Like, I tweeted something about this recently as well. It wasn't necessarily strictly linked to one specific interaction, but it's more so in the fact of almost like it's a good reminder for others. You know, it's I think some people get far too comfortable far too quickly online, and maybe see others also as well joking with somebody and then think that gives them free reign. But also a lot of times I find people are very bad with their how they structure said joke. Because what happens is it's just an insult. It actually just comes across as an insult. Like it's literally just an insult. It used to be nice to Mike, if anybody remembers, because I didn't know him yet. But also as well, I think that's a good like year. And I was saying this in the replies to that tweet, how like I really want this Mori, but the problem here is I'm going to reveal the newyt if I down you. I almost need to grab you. Will that reveal it? I don't know if it does. Hopefully not. I would not immediately go into... Oh, she's my Rancor. Right, I'll wait for now. I want to see if I can get more. I'd love to get more. If I can. That door is 99. Right. Hopefully that didn't reveal no. I don't think it does. I don't think they're going to be too encouraged, though. It is a Myers at the end of the day. Like, I think you should absolutely read the room first. even people I am... That's a great save. Thank you for your service. Wonderful stuff. Right, anyways. Internet Pood, what did I miss? Yapping. Didn't miss much, no. Did yous? I'm guessing that is both out, right? She would like to put a show on for you. Oh, okay, she won't. I really appreciate the groups I found via Twitch. I've met some loyal people I'm glad to call friends. Yes, and I will not... he only got a 2k on Tombstone, so he's bad anyway. Sorry, what? TTV tunneling, typical TTV. Sadly true. In my game. Fun game, GG's well played. GG's Chloe. Go on next. How do I get these chats? I exist. RIP. She gone, brother. Thank you. Like, that's where I can't even be arsed. That's where I just can't be arsed. That's a very... what's the point? What's the point in even trying to entertain? What's going on with 2VA? Down at the moment. They're looking into it. Welcome in, Miss Dream. I hope you're doing well. TTV tunneling, typical. He only got a 2k on Tombstone, so he's bad anyway. TTV, sadly true. In my game. Bruh, get the fuck out of here. Awesome. Well, they're the ones, anxiety, where on the right day, maybe I might poke the bear and have a bit of fun with them, but you're not going to start talking to a fucking wall of piss. Does she realise you basically let her go by choosing to Tombstone instead? Yeah, do they realise... Again, it's the... We were going for something... also, tunnelling. I don't know who got tunnelled. Was it Yoichi? Maybe? He was injured on a gem with somebody else with a Jill, maybe. Like I say, again, I'm not here sweating the small stuff. If those lot want to get rattled by something which was me trying to do a silly build, a little more roulette, then have at it. You know, I just think I wouldn't want to live a life like that personally, where I'm just constantly just getting tilted by what I was very oblivious to. It's okay, Phantoms. It's not a thing we need to dwell on. It's DBD survivors. Live, laugh, let's move on, or how it goes. Exactly, it's a not worth the breath. Right, anyways, move on to a nightmare game, everybody. And I am going to see what we can run with him. What do you say to that, honestly? I think, yeah, you don't really say much. Like, say, I think what it is, they want to show you they want to kind of get you to realise that supposedly you're shit and inferior to them. Obviously going with the classic tunneling, going with the, oh my god, he's got this build and only got a sad little 2k, etc. You know, where the funny thing is, you cut from them to me, and I'm just here trying to do a silly little Maury thing, you know. So like say I knew who's having the most relaxing time, the less stress inducing time. Can I try for pallet injuries? I can try. I can do that, yeah. Stop trying to have fun, honestly, eh? When you run Tombstone Peace, you need to only get a 4K. Yeah, it was a very yap game as well. We were chatting about anything but the game, really, for the most part there. Right, Freddy. Oh, yeah, no, I did see Rip. Sorry, I read it in my head and then didn't read it out loud. I appreciate it, Rip. I do. Right, it should go back to insults. Nah, come on. You can be nice. We can all be nice. Right, Nightmare. Let's see what we've got for him. That's a disgusting build. Let's not run that. Or, because if I don't win, I might get called like letting dog shit or something for not winning. You said wanted to go for pallet things. If we're doing that, maybe go lethal. If we want to get some more, don't we? Maybe go for ears. Zanshin? Or is it Predator? Predator. Okay, Pred. And then doesn't Zanshin also do something like that? Reveals the aura of pallets and vaults within 30 meters. 5 to drop pallets are revealed. Not really useful too much with what we're doing there. You are just yapping in there like, that's what I mean. Like, and that's when you have to put into perspective what that whole entire interaction is. Like, it's I was so baffled with the interaction where I don't even have any sort of like quick wit to come back with it. It's just okay. Good to know. GG's. Surely has some add-ons, right, that benefit me here. As far as hit with Dream Snare are revealed. Hang on. Dream Snare or Dream Palette are revealed for 3 seconds. Would that not work? Floods is a great shout. I think Floods are much more, for me at least, appealing than Bitter Murmur, yeah. I can kind of control that a bit more, I guess, or sort of. Survivors in Dream World are revealed to killer. No. Each time a survivor wakes up, sleep meter feels 10% faster. After using dream projection blocks or window vaults within 60 meters for 6 seconds. Would that weirdly work in a way of after using dream projection? Because then they'd have to go for pallets, right? And if we know where they are, maybe? Dream Snare no longer moves. Dream Snare remains active. No. Increased duration of hindered when survivors hit with the Dream Snare. Decreased dream protections. That's not a bad one, right? Jump rope. That sounds good. Could text. Oh, yeah, true. Good point. Decreases dream protection totals cooldown. Not too fussed about that. When a survivor drops a dream pallet, they are revealed and kill instinct for 6 seconds. Lots of ability to. That might not be too bad again. I don't know if I'm not massively aware of. I feel weirdly like White Noise knows Freddy. I know Coffee mains Freddy. Increased dream pallets rupture. Oh, that's better. Yes. I would like a larger rupture, please. Give me the biggest rupture you've got. Nice. What's that brown one? That's fine, because then we get anyone hit with it, I know where they're going next. And then a larger radius. Huge rupture, that's what they're going to sing and shout and scream. They're like, look at the size of that rupture. Whoa! Mike knows how to produce a good rupture. Etc, etc. Yes, no, I do appreciate your rip. Yes, we all have a laugh, don't we? Like, say we... Mike's explosive rupture. And just winding back to what I was yapping about earlier, about the tweet thing I said. People get very comfortable very quickly in streams. I see it here, I see it elsewhere. I think people see like a certain relationship someone might have, a stream might have with somebody else, and think, oh, I can do that because he's done that with that person. But obviously you don't get that freedom because you're not as close as those two people are. Even with pre-established, like already established relationships with people that I've known for maybe years now, and I know really their vibe, I know I can be like kind of at it and be a bit feral with them, I still will not just immediately assume that. Maybe certain streams I'll go into them, I'll sit there for a bit, kind of just get a feel for the vibe. You know, it could be they're having rough, horrible games and they're not in the mood. They just want like just normal, just not. Again, you have to gauge that. I can never just assume that they're always going to be in the mood for my just antics, you know? Yeah, I was curious if that was prompted from here directly or if you were... No, it was like... It was... I don't know. It's more of a... It's happened a lot in the past, and maybe that tweet is just like was always kind of sat there in the backlog ready to go out at some point, but maybe there was just some small... things that then kind of just finally pushed it out, because I've always had that opinion for a long time, or at least noticed stuff like that for a while now, and I think, like I say, it's just it was maybe just a good point to go, actually this is probably a good time to actually remind people that I think some people can sometimes just, it comes across like, oh, they're literally just bullying at that point, like it's actually just being horrible and insulting, like it's not even like a almost structured as a joke. It's literally just a straight up insult. I'm always afraid coming across wrong with some jokes here, but you all have. Well, also as well, right? It's the same. It's the thing of one. I make mistakes in certain streams as well. Like, and it's almost they may be in the moment. Maybe I just about, or maybe don't quite say the right thing or something, right? But I would expect no different to how we do here. If I say something the wrong, if something is said the wrong way and it's maybe misinterpreted or said something to someone else, and then that's misinterpreted by them, we can live and learn, right? You know, it's not We're not in here trying to insult people. We're obviously here for a laugh, right? But something might, on the wrong day, just get misinterpreted. And I think it's, like, say, mature to be able to go... Oh, I messed that up. Mature to be able to go and address it, you know, and go, yeah, that's fair, I can see where you're coming from, and not just instantly shut down and leave and unfollow or whatever. You know, I've had that in the past where I've set boundaries with somebody or said, like, oh, this doesn't fly, and then they just leave and then they unfollow me and they're gone. You know, which again is fine because that then means, like, okay, that's probably kind of cut a couple of steps short, you know. It's kind of saved us a couple of steps there. I really shouldn't be doing this, should I? If we get down here, though, maybe all worth it. Slate gets a lock too. Yes, yeah, it's that, isn't it? It's the I think because of obviously just sheerly the size of his audience as well. I'm sure that just naturally opens up to much more potential for that. Oh, I've just realised. Oh, shite. Massive rupture! My rupture! My rupture was denied. What about this time? What about this time? Nope. Oh, I genuinely didn't think he was going to vault that. I can't lie. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's trying to just, like, it's just an insult, and then they try and just back up and go, oh, it's a joke. I was just joking, obviously. Yeah, okay. Good one. Speak for myself, 9% stuff I do on here is bullying towards you, but I try not to be straight up mean. Yes, and I think that's also the thing, Tats. I think the structure of jokes are very important, which is why I think some people just think going, haha, shit hairline, haha, shit at the game, ha, like it's not funny. Like it's not it's even with like people that I'm very close with, it's still not funny. Like it's there's no substance to, there's no layers to the joke. You know, it's not, you can't just go haha this or your shit at the game and not, it's not funny. Like there's no, it's the most unlayered joke in the world. Massive rupture. That being said, exactly, Mike Pod, massive cock. Thank you, Dog Bomb. Cheers, mate. Oh wait, Dog Bomb just a bit of a knob. Okay, fair enough. I hope you're doing well, Dog Bomb. How is your £10 billion cake? I hope it's very nice. Dog Bomb spent £18 on pastries earlier. Guess how many pastries Dog Bomb got for £18? Just the tip. It was delicious. Cheers. It better bloody be now. Definitely, yeah, the rapport. And as I said on that tweet as well, it's already established relationships. I know she was there, but even then, I won't just be the same level of at it with them. I will learn each day when they're into it, when they're not, and kind of bounce off them. 3. Loaf, are you there by any chance? I can't believe you've been hacking my brain like that. Right, we'll go for you because you're closer, not because I'm tunneling. All right, don't let the haters win. A pallet would be nice. I don't even know why I'm using this other one. We've not got a pallet, sadly. Fair enough. I hope you're doing well, Dog Bomb. Hope you're having a good day, friend. Thanks, mate. Oh, he just gave me a free down like that. What a kind gent, huh? These Alan Wakes get a bad rap, they do, eh? Lovely fella. Not bad, cheers. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear. Where would she have gone? Is she healing somewhere? We kind of need to place more pallets, don't we? We've not been overly good on the pallet placements or placing of them. Hiya, love. There's a pallet in here, right? Now somebody else threw that and ruined my rupturing. Mike is God's favourite princess. I am a very pretty princess as well. All right, that is for sure. Hello, friend. Is that a dead horde? You're looking at me. You're looking at me. You're looking at me. You're looking at me. You're looking at me as if you had a dead horde. No, okay. Sorry, yes, princess. I'm a princess, not a princess. Princess, not princess. I always imagine Freddy running after people wanting to talk about their car's extended warranty because of the hand positioning. He really wants your attention, doesn't he? He scurries over like that. Oh, the Alan had a deliverance. That's why he wanted me. Fair enough. Fair enough, friend. Go on then, we'll continue because I actually would like to throw the pallet that's over here. Now, you need to do the fingers pushing up your hair behind your ear. And look up when saying it. My rupture isn't big enough! It can't spread that far, Leon, mate. I've run out of time to do it. Hello, guys. How you doing? Right, don't throw that pallet. It's definitely not a rupture one. Oh, are you going to shack? Do I have a shallot pack? A pallet shack is what I was trying to say. You have one here. Rupture! It wasn't ready! It's still got her! The size of my rupture is unmatched. Fucking hell. What? That's one hell of a rupture that Mike's got, they say. How did that still get fung? That's very funny, by the way. Ow, that's rude. Can we still get him with this one? Come on, mate, you know you want to. Massive rupture. Fuck. Massive rupture. Massive rupture. Massive. Sorry, we need to kill this fung. Huge rupture. Large. Girthy. So big. Right, can we get you to go over to that pallet? Rupture is actually not as big as I thought, to be honest. It's quite small. They did get the Tory up. Right, a twit longer about Mike's rupture BLB. Thank you very much, Dog Bomb. I appreciate that, mate. Oh, I actually can't hook you, can I? Yeah, good point. It's well played by Alan, that. Well played, Sunshine. Still shocks me she's married to a member of 21 Pilots. I have no idea what we're talking about, so I'm going to say yes, I agree. Do you know when I try and just jump into conversations that I'm not a part of? I just don't do it. A shallot at pack, that's correct. Quite delicious, a shallot. Can't lie. Right, we've got a lovely spread here of generators. Tory is up. Alan has not been picked up yet. That is our mate Leon. You're taking me shack. I want nothing to do with that, Sunshine. Do you know Freddy is definitely one I'd love to play a bit more of, I can't lie. Yeah, I love pop culture, me. Oh, big fan. Fucking love it, I do. I'm so in the loop with it all as well. It's really good. Do you want to throw that pallet? Not that one. This one. Damn it, my rupture. Hi, guys. Hello. I'm just going to hook your mate again, if that's okay. Just going to just get Alan dead, if you don't mind. That's going to be a great protection hit if you get it. Unfortunately, you didn't, though. Right, we're going to let you not get the beam of save. Okay. Quick, Mike, name a celebrity. Elmo. Thomas the Tank Engine? That counts. There you go, I'm a genius. Top or buddies with Mark Hoppus, though I feel like you would know. Yeah, I like to say if it's related to Blink, I'll know, sure. Oh, as in 21 Pilots are buddies with Mark. Yes, I know that. I do know that. Mike's celebrity understanding stopped at 8. I watched Elmo yesterday, Dog Bomb. I was feeling really sad. Now I was like, don't feel sad, Mike. Just put your chin up and fucking grow up. Is that an Elmo voice? I don't know. Elmo says Mike's a knob. Would you like to see my rupture, Tory? That's Mickey's voice. Shit. Ho-ho! They do say every boyfriend can do a Mickey's voice. I don't know why the TikTok says boyfriend, but everyone can do a Mickey voice, apparently. Ho-ho! Etc. Oh boy! Oh boy, it's me, Mickey Mouse! I think is what he said. Mike Con, that's really good, that. That is top 3 impressions I do. Oh boy! Fucking chin up! Yeah, I can't do it. Fuck. I'm washed. Now, we don't mention Rocco here. That's someone, isn't it? Rocco, show me your selection of marbles. And then Slate. I did see Slates, to be honest. I did hear Slate's eye. And I think, honestly, hang on. Oh, that pallet has been thrown. I was going to show them my rupture. Please don't finish that, Mike. Shit, I thought I was being really killed there, I can't lie. And no, I won't finish that. You can't make me. Alright. I'm a grown adult making my own decisions. Someone is chasing behind me. I don't quite know why. Have I got any ruptures to show anybody? I don't, sadly. But I can show you. My M1. Hello. Alright, buddy. Oh. Oh, it wasn't ready. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to learn the colours, alright? When the colours are the ones that are ready. Oh, he did say please don't finish that, Mike. I'm glad you said that, because I didn't want to finish it. Great nails, Freddy. I would like to speak with your manicure person. Is that the right thing? Is that the right body part? I think it is. 1 gen, 2 gen, 3 gen, 4. There's a generator at my door. That's the one that's ready to TP to, even though I don't have the TP ready. Manicurist, there you go. That's the wrong button again. Would you like to stay in this loop for a sec? Okay. I don't do, they don't do, oh fucking hell. Oh, they do, don't, ding, dong, do. Boo. That's English, I think. I believe. I do boo. Mike, what would your redeems? Mike, what would be your redeems for a subathon or whatever? Shows feet for 3 gifted. And that's it. That's the subathon. GG's. Only 3. Yeah. Easy escape. Okay.
I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends.
It's not some of them, Rip.
I have been chosen.
Oh,
Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
It's not some of them. It's not some of them. Your hits were so weird. Thank you. Your hit taking, not hacking. No, I. Okay. What would you like me to do with this information? Shall I tell my dad? Oh, okay. Come on next. Digits. Anyways, Duck Bomb and Rip, thank you very much for donating to the Gripper Fund. Just know when that subathon does come around, we're going to have some very angry messages from Dog Bomb and Rip going, I pre-donated to this Gripper reveal. Where are my feet, Michael? Give them what they were promised. No, you're not allowed. It's not a subathon. You said what would be my subathon things, goals, things, suggestions. I am a Gripper gifter. That's right. All right. Just know though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Dog Bomb and Rip are gonna get a DM later with a spoiler on it, and I'm just saying there won't be hands in that photograph. I just can't. His toes. Nah, I got more. I promise. I do. I'd fall over if not. Let me go back to who that actually was, by the way. Thank you for gifting, by the way, Dog Bomb. To Ivy, to Doctor, to JC as well, and Rip, to Ange, to Raven, and to Karen. That is very kind of you. Listen, maybe you're glad you're not getting feet for that. Welcome in Totem as well. I hope you're doing well. Kane, welcome on in. A photograph. Look at this photograph. That's good part of that. Welcome in, Kane. Hope you're doing well. Totem, how's your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Let me get you a little shout out. You've come in at a really normal time, so that's good. Nothing to do with feet, so it's okay. You're safe. If you need to look after yourself, raid and run, please do. I'm guessing no updates on 2v8 because I feel like one of you would have told me. This is definitely one of those like out of body experience streams, the dissociation stream for sure. So if you are here today, sorry for whatever I am producing right now. I'll look back at it later and go, there's nothing I can clip there. Stream was good besides 2v8 not working. Yes. Did you manage to get any 2v8 in? I didn't get any. It was very I went live and it broke, so I'm not saying it was my fault, but I might apologise just in case. 2v8 isn't working. Do it not happen? Not sure, no. I know the play while you wait was not really working as intended either, so I'm not too privy to what's happened, but hopefully they get it sorted soon. No, please do raid and run if you need to. Like I say, if you need to look after yourself, anybody that came in on the raid, do the same. We're playing a little bit of killer. We've probably got an hour and a half left in us. We've got 3 more killers on the list, so maybe when we get those done, I was unsure whether the 2v8 would be back in that time. I will reopen the queue and we can put another couple of killers on. But if you've not been here before, we are also primarily Dead by Daylight. A little bit of horror here and there, but whilst 2v8 is here, well, not today, but it'll be fixed by Thursday. We got loads of 2v8 stuff going on. I've got to play about 2 hours. Oh, I've got to play 2. That's not bad then. That's decent. At least you got some 2v8 experience in. But yes, go raid and run. Do what you need to do. I appreciate it very much. If you're not already following Brian, please do. Okay, follows are free. Okay. I hope we get a bunch of people in this conversation. I love how very, like, it's almost people are like, listen, it's a shame that it broke, but 5 million blood points would be a nice bit of compensation, you know what I mean? Good luck in the thog. Thank you. Oh my God. Good. I called that the thog. Good luck in the fog. 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 Not the thog. I'd overlook quite a lot for 5,000 blood points. Would you overlook Clown's sweaty belly button for 5,000 blood points? Good job, Mike. Thank you. Good luck in the feet. That's what I'm going to say to you later, Doug Bomb. All right, send that DM and move planets. Also, Ivy, welcome in, by the way. I hope you are doing fantastic. You're welcome, all in a redacted cause. Mike reading 5 mil as 5k. Did I? I'm lost. Everybody I see you live is still playing one. Yeah, exactly. So you are still getting DVD content. It is still that's 5 million. Did I say 5,000? I don't bloody know. All right, please don't confuse a streamer. He's got like literally 4 brain cells. All right, he's very, very stupid. I'd stare that straight down the barrel for free. Oh yes, tissues for brains. No, just tissues. That's what maybe leaked out that time, Ivy. Maybe it wasn't actually tissue from the toilet on the forehead. It was my brain leaking. Elmo wasn't the one that counted. Elmo, what the fuck is his voice? Ow. All right, Elmo here. Go to school. Don't skip school, kids. Don't do drugs and drink your vitamins. Eat your vitamins and drink your do things. Anyways, let's play Dead by Daylight, guys. Anxiety would like an unknown game. I don't have the unknown skin yet. Wait, I'm close though, I think. Oh, I did crash earlier. Yeah, listen, I did take my crash out on the fish. Anyone that does the lurk bait fishing game, I took my frustrations out on lurk bait, and it's honestly, I feel like I have to drop them an email later and apologise. Like, sorry, Mr. Fish Game. It was not who I am. This is not who I am. Where's the rift? I forget every time. There it is. Oh, I don't have the head, though. Nah, fuck those fish. Fair. We have the body, so we can take the body. We can certainly do that. We can get the little... There we go. He's not only a detective, he's also a zookeeper. Is there anything he can't do? Unless... Oh.
Creeps.
What the fuck? Alright. I won't play you. Did he say, you give me the creeps? Inspector Jester, that's right. I would trust him with the case of my missing cat. No, it's a tall Phantom and Joy. Rick Grabs #1 Coral. We're lost and all that, you know. I know The Walking Dead. Enjoy, though. Enjoy. Right, we need to find a build. That's got thwack on it. And you know me, I bloody love a bit of thwack, I do. I don't know if my voice is ready for thwack, but we'll wing it. He's so cute, he is. Is there there's the wolf outfit. You're right. Maybe we get it at some point. Oh, I mean, that's cool. If I could turn him around, I would show you how cool it is, but that's actually kind of low-key a vibe. Forget the actual headpiece that goes with that. That's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Warm it up. Mama me ma. Mama me ma. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Dog bombs, dirty doo-doo. Dog bombs, dirty doo-doo. Dog bombs, dirty doo-doo. I'm okay. I'm ready. I'm good to go. Like he's already eaten Little Red Riding Hood and now he's eating a detective's hat. Honestly, we're investigating that, huh? How did you know? Listen. A corned beef pastry was eaten earlier. I know these things. I know how the digestive system works. I think it was corned beef. Oh, by the way, Dog Bomb, obviously I won't retell the story. It's not a place to do so. But that story about nearly in... Well, the Grandma story, I will say. Nearly killing somebody. Not Dog Bomb's... He's not that dangerous. But it was very funny. That's very funny. The Mo Me Moo TikTok live rent free in my head. I didn't know I was referring to one. I'm just so cool and down with the kids and pop culture and all that. Am I right? Anyways, my ankles are spun around the wrong way. Let's please fix that. Right, thwack and all that. I'm that guy, everybody, that says thwack really normally because I'm a slate wannabe. Because that's what he does, I think, apparently. I still can't believe changing glasses did not stop the accusations. I thought that was a fail-safe. I have seen your scratches, but where have you gone? You're going to want to see this. Hello? All right, okay. Nice, we'll take that. Oh, I think someone's got a bit of lag. I don't know if that's me or him. Oh, lovely dodge. Oh, it is him. Okay. That is such a long bit of aura read, by the way. Mike, it's your own TikTok, pal. Wait, what? Mike knows references and that. I don't do TikTok. You must be confusing me with Slate Dog Bomb. Different guy. I know we look literally identical, though. I do. I understand the confusion. Oh, very nice. Do you go for the unhook? I'll happily take that. Nice. Then we let you go. Wait to stay hidden. There we go. And then what do? We get you down. Wonderful. I went on some Faz with friends because TV was down, and it's a lot scarier with the new sounds. I have not touched Faz in many, many years. Many years. I want a ballerina outfit for the unknown. I want a wedding dress for Nemesis. Personally. It's not on those bones. I can't get that over that rock, sadly. The rock is too tall. To balance things out, I'm just going to ask every Brit if they know Mr. Bean. That's it. Do you know Mr. Bean? There's the plaything value, ladies and gentlemen. He is struggling with his ping, I will say that much. He's having some spikes. Girly Pop Pyramid Head is also a fabulous shout, yes. I mean, I am also going to say yes to anything Pyramid Head. I'm trying to think what would be like the most iconic Pyramid Head fit. Like, what would actually work so well for him, you know? Why do I feel like you are on that? You're not. Oh, you were on that. Okay. Nice. The veil attached to the feeding tube. Yeah, see? Iconic. Nice. Break the pallet as well. Yeah, you have a sound recorder. Oh, hello! Thwack! Fucking thwack, man! Right, get ready. Waiting, waiting. Patience of a saint. Patience of a saint. Patience of a... That actually where it was where she was. Where she was where. That's where she was and wasn't doing the things in the where-oo. You know what I mean? Exactly, thwack. Yeah, that would be cute. Oh, that would be cute. Right, where did he put you? Let's put you over here. I'm yet to have that day. I think I've only ever had one with the Unknown, where Dead Dog Saloon, I got a cheeky little double tag, or maybe even a triple tag, and it was like, I think 2 of them went down. It was genuinely glorious. It's one of the more, like, definitely one of those killers with the satisfying, like, it's very satisfying when things go right with him. You're looking at me, M1, aren't you? You're not looking behind, which is good for me. I wonder if a Floods of Rage might be a good shout. Fuck! Wait, guys, stop healing for a sec. Just wait, stop healing. I'm gonna just try that again. Oh. How's that not worked? Fair enough. Bollocks. Trick shots from the main floor on Midwich are good too. I tell you what Midwich is good for, if you have nurses. It's a great time. I hear you. Are you far back? I don't think I can waste time doing that, sadly. Oh, it's a good tag. Oh, hello, I'm all ears. Widow kiss! He's too good. Somebody stop him, please. Somebody pull my bloody cables out. Are you wearing? I'm not. No, I'm wearing the bottom half of it. Yes, not the headpiece. No, not the headpiece. Right, you're still down here. I heard you. I heard noises. There were noises happening. You are still here. No, it must not have been you though, because it was sounds of injured people. Hello. Exactly, the sweet sounds of a window kiss. It's my favourite. That'll do. TP to that. How we missed that? Misspeared! Is this the first time we've seen Claire? Maybe. That's maybe why she was down there. I'm not sure. Window kiss. I practically Frenched her. This is easy. Tag. What a trick shot! Bloody hell is good. Why are we all lingering here? Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate it. Very kind of you to stay still for me. Maybe, yeah, first time we have seen Claire. Not sure. Hot indeed. Oh, God. And he's just a hot little fella, isn't he? Just hot shot. More so with his little jester head. Maybe we actually don't wear that little fedora thing. Right. We do probably need to kick a gen, though, of sorts, don't we? Because, sorry, a pallet. Because I don't think I've not been thwacking enough, have I? Hello! Not quite enough thwack for my liking. That'll do. Surely they heal on that hook, though. No, they don't, because they're now both fully healed. That was a fast heal, which makes you think resurgence. Maybe. We shall see. Oh, I love a window kiss. Do you know what? Slowly as well, a compilation is or will be in the works at some point, because now we have got a good... The window kiss has been a bit for a while now, and at some point down the line, there's going to be like a 3-minute Mike Pod window kiss compilation, and that'll be kill. Right, set of bones have been got. That's okay. Do I assume you come right down though? Ah, you know you drop out the window, wouldn't you? Yes, thank you for the gifted again, Rip. Yeah, to care, and I hope you're doing well, friend. Welcome on in. go. Right, the good thing is if she drops down, we get you. We'll wait for a sec. Oh, that works. Thank you. Oh, there's a tag under that hook waiting to happen. Oh, that one! Hope you're doing well, though, Karen. But you were also making the blooper reel of, no, we never miss, actually. Never missed once in our life with the window kiss. Thank you very much. I feel like that might have been Plaything doing the business, but we'll take it. Oh, I heard noises. I'm reversing. Beep, beep. Get out of the fucking way. Please, would you move? That would be very kind and considerate. I'm reversing the dump truck. Thank you. Cheers. Hope you do well, Karen. Right. Anyways, that is, I believe, maybe that's GG's. No. Hang on. I don't think you've been hooked once, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. That was great. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, that is her first hook. You were right. Pickles_possum correct. Who would have ever foreseen such a circumstance? Never in my wildest dreams would I assume that would ever have happened. That Pickles knows things. Imagine that, eh? Imagine that. What would Pickles do? Exactly. I feel like maybe we're going to have a little sit down with our mate Jimmy over here. We're going to go for a walk elsewhere. She had deliverance. Okie dokie. Oh, that's very smart. Maybe for the generators that aren't being worked on right now. Okay. What if we kissed at the T junction? We can kiss at whatever bloody junction you want, sunshine. The WXYZ junction. My generators are very quiet. I'm okay with that, though. I'm all right with that. Woowapada, exactly. I'm just going to start saying woowapada. Woowapada? A woowapada? Oh, that's a nice tag. Actually, a lovely tag in the end. Nice little double ear. We should get a hit. We don't get a hit because actually it's a very good mind game. Very good. Well done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Stay hidden. Stay hidden. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. And throw. Holding hands at shack. Kissing at the Z wall. That is very romantic. I'm getting quite emotional even just thinking about that. Just found out that I forgot to take my meds today, so everyone make sure you take your meds. There you go. If you have forgotten, if you do need to take some, and maybe that's now the prompt to go, oh, I should take mine. Then do go and take yours. Right. Shack. We shall try and just do the obvious for Hatch. Oh, I think she was there. It would be this side though, right? Because it's the one without the window. I do think I just saw her slide behind the back though, no? I might be imagining things, so I might be wrong. Okie dokie. Fair enough. I thought I saw her. I just saw her a little jacket. We'd love to TP. There we go. Cover a bit more distance. Quicker. I think Hatch likes to spawn downstairs on this map, doesn't it? In that little bit at the back. I'm wondering if that's where we go and check. Oh, I think we do. If we get our TP back. She healed. Oh, instead of looking for Hatch, maybe she was on a locker. Oh, maybe that's where she went. You might be right. I don't think it's down here. I think I've gambled and lost. Yeah, I feel like I'd have heard it from above. Oh, well. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Thwack, that's true. There's a pallet there. Oh, there's crows. Thwack. The bad news is I think the hatch is actually over here somewhere. Please give me that zombie back. It's not a zombie, hallucination. It's over in that loop, isn't it? It's over in that loop, isn't it? And she's going to run into it. Quick! Get me over! Yeah! Thwack. That's some good thwack. That's some good eatings. Way, there we go. Perfectly calculated, everybody. All for the emotional roller coaster that is my Killer Games. GG's. Now, that was that inner healing or something else going on? Because you may be rightly called something going on there. No, it was self-care gaming. No bite the bullet, so I would have heard her. So maybe she was somewhere else doing that. But fair enough, all right? What I like to know is she spent about 5 minutes and 18 seconds healing herself up to die anyway. It's always good. 3 self-care lobby, you're right. 1, 2, 3, my word. Welcome in, Naboo. I hope you're doing well. And Dav, welcome in. It is a very cool Mori. It's definitely one of the better ones in my opinion, or at least it's a unique one, I guess. Solo queue at its finest, unless imagine they were all squatting and they were just had a self-care challenge. Right, I need to not piss myself, so I'm going to go for a wee. Also, Brian, thank you for the follow earlier. I do feel I might have missed that, but I appreciate it. Self-care is popular, yeah. I think it's obviously a very frowned upon perk, isn't it? But if maybe your goal is escaping, maybe you can find yourself some value out of it. Right, that's my thing. I'd rather have my 1 medkit use, and then if I get if I don't survive, then I'll add my 1 medkit. Right, and to go for a beat. I am going to restart this song because it is a banger, and you can listen to it in its entirety. I need to play some ads whilst I'm away. Don't worry, you'll be okay. I hope it's a nice one about like eggs or something. And I'll give you a nice bit of entertainment whilst I go, because that's the kind of guy I am. All right, you never left hanging. Right, I'll be back in a second. Don't misbehave, and we'll do a couple more Killer Games. Mike, shut up and turn it up. There you go. I'm off. Bye-bye. Where's my microphone? There it is. Goodbye. at the keys. Look at the keys go. Naboo, welcome in, by the way. Pika, welcome on in. Hope you're doing wonderful as well. What a banger. Every single goddamn time. Right, we're going to Story Enrichment Corner. It's going away. Sorry, I'm here now. I am the enrichment, everyone. Oogie boogie. I shall do a little oogie boogie woogie. We are going to play our next killer, who is the pig for Cherry. If you don't know, I'm really good at pig trick shots. I will show you plenty in this game if you want to see some. They've finally added Skibbity, Delulu, and Tradwife to the dictionary. Fantastic. I only know 2 of those. I actually don't know what Skibbity actually means. I don't know what Tradwife is. I'm going to be honest. Right, a pig. Where is the pig? There. That's fine for pig. Sure. What is on my shirt today is a Bloodborne shirt. It says the hunt is tonight on it. The hunt. It's hunting and that. Tonight the hunt is on. The hunt is on tonight. Isn't it tonight the hunt? Tonight the hunt is on. Tonight the hunt. The hunt is on tonight. I feel like that's wrong. Anyways, it's a Bloodborne t-shirt. Traditional wife. Oh, right, okay. I'm playing a game as Party Chucky. W. Never knew you like Bloodborne. I can hate it, tats. I bloody hate it, I do. These gamers are ready tonight, by the way. All of these games I have been loaded into, they are instantly ready. They're like, 2v8 is down. Must play Dead by Daylight and tell the killer how shit he is because he only got a 2k. Isn't the pig from the Saw movie? Not quite. Peppa Pig, the TV show. Yes, they are from the Saw franchise. SA, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Traditional wife, basically a woman who chooses to live 50 years in the past. Okie dokie. That's back when I was born in the 1950s, I think. Something like that. Can't type. I can't speak, tats. So I think we're even, okay? Peppa Pig grew up and become a wrong and I. Peppa Pig... All that readying up to just leave me. Great. Who was it? Oh. One person escaped. GG's. Okay, cool. Anyways, the aspirational social media tradwives are actually the wealthy breadwinners for their families that have nannies and a lot of help running their lives. Pickles was born in the 1950s, which is why she knows all this information. Hope you well, SA, though. Hope you're doing well, friend. She was always mean to George. Now we know why. I'm Peppa Pig. This is my brother George. Etc. This is a friend we know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if Sean is in a squad, but it's TTV, obviously. Usual business applies. Go over and be really, really mean. That's a joke. Don't be mean, otherwise I will find out. All right? And you get kicked out of there and you get kicked out of here. I'm immortal, actually. If you could stay at one age, what would be the age you'd stay at? Although it's kind of hard to gauge because you've not lived all of your life, right? But I would probably say about where I am right now, but with maybe the body health of like 21-year-old me, maybe. 25, 26. Who is CTV? Sean. I can actually... do they have their profile in their link in their profile? I can put it in the chat. Yes, I can. I don't know if they're live, actually, but... there you go. That is who we're going against. Obviously, don't spoil it, of course. That's a given. But it is someone no. Yeah, friend of the stream. 32 feels too serious. Does in the womb count? Probably not. No. Well, no. We're going to say no. 28 maybe. I don't know. Last decade has mostly been the same to me. That's what I feel like mine is going to be. I think my I've like it's a 30 plus now is where like it's everything's kind of settled. Things are very just like not straightforward, but like there's not quite the freneticness to maybe what my 20s were, I guess. Right. Oink oink. I'm the pig, I believe is the line that she says in the film. It's like, make your choice, and then there's like does all that saw stuff when he's like, do all the sounds, and he's like, the pig comes out and goes, oink, oink, I'm the pig. Oh, I was hoping she was going to come out the window. Fair enough. Right, would you like to see my massive booze? All. I like bamboozle. Oh, that's a lovely spin, me lord. There's a pallet there as well, isn't there? Oh, shite. Well played. Get boozled, and I got spun. Well. Right, can we play around this or just do a normal? There we go. Give her the unpredictable. Give her the, I'm actually going to go in here because you're going to climb through that window and I am going to find you and murder you. I'm not actually. I lied, everybody. We have got blood favour, by the way. So actually, oh, Shawnee's playing till later. What a gamer. They got balanced. Nice. No. Okay. Hopefully they fall for the blood favour. Nice element of surprise. There you go. It's always nice when you get them first time with it. However, they might still make another loop. There is a pallet. There, window fake. Oh, nearly a fantastic spin. Right, almost your Talita fit eye. Any beamers around? Don't think so. Nice, we're good. Happy days. Yeah, almost your Talita fit. You're absolutely right. Although you've changed yours a bit now, haven't you? It's the pants. I do think I need to get the pants. That's for sure. Right, coup de grace is in full effect. I've just realised also that down was coup de grace enhanced, I believe. I really find crouching. Like, I'm almost better just doing this, look. Just not actually... Oh, we can Bambi this as well. So she has to leave the shack. And then maybe goes to tractor, or whatever that thing is, digger thing. Digger. Do you want to see my massive digger thing? Claw is the word I was looking for there. Here's the trick shot everybody was talking about. Whoa! Incredible plays. What a guy. Thank you. Do I hat you? I am going to say no. It's the direct eye contact for me. Maybe I should have in hindsight now. Oh, that's good for me. Hello, mate. Hiya. Oh, your hat's going off. It's kind of a bit of a waste of a person to chase, really. Hello, friend. Coup de grace was actually wasted, but we'll take it. Blood favour is gone. That's okay. Yeah, I was considering giving her a smack. However, now that moment has passed. We're kind of starting to create some dead zones, though. There is only this pallet now over here. If she sticks the pallet, we can maybe do a bit of a... Oh, well played. She did leave. Fair enough. She's going to have to drop. She goes quite early on that, which makes you think, no balance either. We're also on the wrong side of that. I'd rather just eat this pallet if I need to. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. I didn't expect to have actually caught up as much distance there. Right, the hat. We didn't put one on the sable, but I think it might not be too detrimental here. Sean has got their hat off, which is obviously now everybody, other than this person, free to do what they want. Right, I think a locker open now would be the play. They're around the back of shack. Get them revealed. There's the information we need. Mike when he's pigeon DBD. I am cooping. Right. I think we fake that to come back to then coop if we... Oh, there you go. That works. Do we go straight through? There is going to have to be an unhook here. There is the unhook. We go for Sable. That's fine. Siri, both same person. A lot of health stakes now being eaten. There is a pallet still over here. If we could lose that pallet, that would be wonderful. 2 gens is not ideal here. Well thrown. GG's. Endgame hat pressure can be good too. Yeah, I feel like we are... Should we kick that? Go on. We are maybe 1 or 2 downs away. We need maybe another couple of hats on people and we're good. It's pronounced coup. You've made it unfunny. I make a lot of things unfunny though, so it's not new news, unfortunately, Lofi. I would apologise, but it's just who I am. Right, do you go for window? No. Nice, that's good coup. Good coup value. Low skill TTV. Can't even coup, mate. Can't even bloody coup. Shocking, really. But again, not surprised. The lower you set your expectations here, the more enjoyment you will have. That's a solid bit of advice from me to you. Expect nothing, and you will be rewarded duly. Right, get that boozled. That should be a free tag. Nice. She also didn't hear that happen. I think this is going to be a fast... Oh, she's a pallet there. Here's the trick shot I was talking about. See? See? Get caught in all of the fucking rubble. Easy down, mate. Easy down. It's what he bloody does. It's what he bloody does. There we go. Should I put a hat on you? Yes. Have a hat. I don't know if Sean has a beamer. If so, this is going to backfire badly. Okay. Okay. Exactly, see? They don't know my next move because I don't know my next move. Nice. Nice. Oi! That's rude! I'm literally... You're on stream right now. You've been exposed. Sean TTV, really toxic, pointing at me once and pallet stunned me, which is actually really... It's like the ultimate sign of disrespect. We'll eat that pallet as well. That's fine. Don't... Exactly. I don't have the clip thing because I'm cool. Is that a headbutt? Whoa! In my Dead by Daylight! You love to see it. You really do. That is incredibly uncommon for me. Happy days. Somebody exploded, everybody. So you can manually do it. Exactly. I only do it for that reason because of clipping stuff later. Right. Here's again the trick shot I was talking about. I think Sean's been watching too many of my TikToks. They know all the tricks of the trade, you know. I think it's quite... Listen, good friend, though, that is. Oh, are they... Have they just... What have they done there? Not Mog. Was that... Syringe? What was that? Syringe Gaming. Yeah. Again, though, we have done the prior work now because they have... bugger all in, other than that window, which they do get, sadly. They're really getting resource ran out now. There's maybe this section's not been touched yet, so ooh, Blood Favor might help me here. Sorry, the haste might help me here. Bloodlust, should I say? Syringe, yeah, their med is gone. Oh, that's really nearly unfortunate. Jeez. Right, we've still got one hat to go. That's now started the Sable's hat. Happy days. We will follow the scratches here. Maybe open a locker now as well. Might be a good shout. That'll tell me if someone's going towards the save. No, okay. What are these spin hits? Honestly, I'm only having to react, actually, to the very nice spins that Sean has been producing. I can't lie. Very good. They're a gamer. Lovely party, Chucky 4K. Nice. Wonderful stuff. That means we've checked... Oh, we've not checked that, Jen, have we? Me head exploded! Oh, listen, I very rarely get a head explode. Welcome in, Pico. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hope you're having a good day, friend. Right, she's taking a hit. Nice. Pallet stun. We'll take a free hit. Hope you're doing well, though. GG's, friend. Yeah, we very rarely get the head pop. It's not something I find happen too much, but GG's, friend. Nice. It was stuck for a second. I thought, oh, it bugged, then it just popped. It's like I've worked around the system. All right, I've overridden the system. Right, that is your first hook, which I'm fine with because that is hat pressure. I'm just a bit concerned about these two gens. I think Sean headed that way. They've healed up. That's probably better for us here. We'll get around this location and then maybe open a locker. Is it still regressing? It is still regressing. Okay, we're safe. We're safe for now. Let's check this one. Do you know the hat in general, is very anxiety inducing for me. It does stress me out. Does she slow vault over that? Nice. I think she makes that though. Ooh, she does go for it. We do make it though. Nice. I think we have to put the gas on now. See what we can do. Applies the pressure. In an ideal world, we'd have had them alive last. Oh, they do not go for that window. I don't think there's much available anymore, is there? I think they've kind of run out of resources. Do they make the window though? It's going to be incredibly close. Unfortunate. Your mate is around. Oh. Ah, there's a way we can make this work. I've just realised. I can hear her taking a hat off, by the way. Hello! Hiya! We will maybe hook her. Although it just feels like I don't know, I don't like it otherwise. Yeah, the gang's all here. Ah, yeah, I will hook you. Sorry, love. It's a bit too much of a prolonging of her game to give her the hatch, but just know in spirit. TTV privilege and all of that. There you go, GG's. Right, Sable, what are we saying? Is there an offering? No offering for hatch. We'll just get the look of the draw. GG's. The girly gang indeed. Hi. Girl gang. Girly pop squad. There's the information. Now, she might get lucky. No hatch. I've just realised her head is fine though. So even if I close this hatch... Oh. I was going to say, even if we close that hatch, she would have been able to get out anyway, so... GG's. There you go. I don't know if Sean is live, of course, if they are, though. My nose stings. All that wood. GG's gamers. Good luck. Next. Pallet wood. GG's. If they are live, very lovely, Sean. I actually don't know how I found Sean, but they are very lovely. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will enjoy them. Right, we have got. It is 9:10. So I say we finish this last kill on the list. And then we'll see. We'll see. I'm not retired to the fact that we end on this last one, but it is a wolf game, so AKA the Dach Lord. I'm guessing that's who they mean, right? In wolf mode. Does closing the hatch not start the hat? Not as far as I'm aware. I'm not now sure on that. Gen completion does. I'm not sure about closing the hatch now. Now you got me thinking. Right, what direct build are we going to run? That is disgusting. We used to run this a lot. It's grim, but it's fun. I actually don't know what to run on Drac. I'm going to be honest. It's my dad. Alucard main here. Do you have a build you run low fee? Because I actually don't even know what to run on him. We'll take the sack off. But I never run two really dirty builds on him. What would be fun on Drac? Maybe Ruin, even though it's a bit risky, as into when I'm bat form. Take my sack off. My sack has been removed. I thought it triggers adrenaline, maybe, if it does the same with the hat. I'm not sure, yeah. Not sure. Hats are in it. Oh, there you go. There you go. Only activated by... that's what I thought, but I was... Actually, I don't think I've had a scenario where it's happened with Hatch. Right. Ruin. Maybe if they're pulling off it, Mindbreaker. Oh, no, I tell you what people have been doing a lot, haven't they? What was it? Is it Languid? Maybe we go a bit silly with that. Exhausted from disturbing crows, and there was something else. I went against it with the Zeno. Let me bring Discord up, because it actually was in a message I sent to Pixie, I think. Zeno. Where is it? Here it is. Spies was the other one. Okie dokie. Genetic limits. We can try that. We can throw it on instead of the Fearmonger, the Mindbreaker. Genetic. What does it do? Anytime a health state is lost, they get exhausted. Okay, and then anytime they are scared of crow, they're exhausted. We just need a big sprint burst lobby. That's all we're saying. It's always the same for the hats. I missed 5 years. I don't remember it was the case back then. Yeah, so always a gem pop has been the thing that has started a hat as far as I've been playing. And I believe there is some maths to it, which is basically something along the lines of, I think there's 12, is it 12 searches altogether? 3, 6, 9, 12. Something like that. And you almost don't want to get your hat off first time, because then it will mean that you get more. The next person's going to maybe get more options. Can we perhaps have a Alucard shield area done? If we can get it in like 2... Oh, fuck, it was there. Right, we're going to have to now get it, because now I've just actively not got it. This auto blood webinar. It's shit. There we go. Right, anyways, Alucard shield, and when a generator is completed, creates pillars of hellfire. I mean, that's fun, but I'm not that fussed. Teleport to a window vault. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need a raid! Give me time! Let's minimise that. Reveals auras of all survivors whose scent orbs you have collected. Increases spawn rate of scent orbs. Increases cooldown of pounce attacks. Break a pallet or wall resets the teleport cooldown. Hellfire 1 extra pillar. No. Duration of scent orbs. Maximum speed of TP. Increase the size of the terror radius. There's one too, I believe. TP from a... There you go. TP from further away to loops. Oh, Michael, that's me. I'm him. I'm Michael. See if we can get another one. Why were you? Right, we need a lobby that hopefully is a sprint bursting little bunch of ratheads. Which actually, that's a lobby with some decent looking bits and bobs they're carrying. So hopefully that is we get what we want. Thank you, Libby, for the shy high as well. I hope you're doing okay. I didn't read what genetic limits did. Oh, I did. No, exhausted when a health state is lost, right? Right. So it means if the game goes to pot, this also now links back into earlier when we're talking about builds being a bit silly sometimes. We've got our wonderful end game, which is not quite with the... We don't quite have the door on lockdown, but we do have the actual end game play on lockdown. In the sense of if they get through the exit gate, they might get tickled by my little hellfire. Which is what I call it. Mike's little hellfire. Right. Let's close that. And minimise that. Happy days. Wonderful. They're not last game, best game, I don't think. I think maybe one more after this. I just assume the fart clouds are following me always, but not maybe. Something I actually don't know is about scent orbs. They are generated regardless. I think so. Because the way that add-on was reading then makes it seem like it's not like if you walk, you won't produce them, right? It just seems they will just be produced. Even if I guess you stay still. Right. Bat Boy! It's a great laugh. Hello, friend. Thank you, friend. Thanks, mate. That's very generous of you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Right. Bat again. Play where you wait does not slow anything down. I played 2 survivor games instead of waiting 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that's not the point though, right? Is it? I don't think. Is the point not... I don't know, actually. Oh no, someone did say something like maybe that was the intention. I've not played any 2v8 today, so... I can't really add to this conversation, sadly. It's all very quiet for now. I'm okay with that. Oh, hello. We'll TP 4. Oh, whoa. Hello. Hiya. All right. Nice. Good tag. She has a pallet here. Oh, hello. Both you are here. We lose the ruins, sadly, which is not ideal. But I think we've got enough pressure so far that we might... hopefully be able to maintain it, fingers crossed. Scent orbs only appear for wolves when you run. Oh, there you go.
Escape is impossible.
I feel like I've not heard some of these voice lines. I'm going to be honest. Hey, Prevs, welcome on in, friend. How are we doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. Habits, welcome on in. Jazzy, welcome on in. Louise, welcome on in. Jelly, Prevs, of course. Bowie, welcome on in. Sophie, welcome on in. How was your stream? I hope you had a lovely time, Prevs. What we're getting up to? Let me whilst you're here. Let me whilst I've got a bit of a downtime there. Let me get you a shout out. Were you trying to 2v8 and ended up all going horribly wrong? Thank you, Pixie. Sorry, I'm stealing people's jobs out of here, huh? He's horrible, he is. Thank you for the shout out, Pixie. SMH, well, honestly, he's making. Look at him trying to be the main character. Cringe. We try. Yeah. Did you by any chance either? Because I don't know if you had other people going, is 2v8 working? Is 2v8 working? Is 2v8 working? Is 2v8 working? Did you do any compromise in the end? I did a bit of drawery, yapping, and other things in between. I feel like I should have made a command at that point, okay? Because it's no fault of anybody else's. But it was just like a, what's happening in 2v8? Is it working? Are you in a game? What is that? Is that 2v? Is this 2v8? Is it 2v? Well, I'm sorry, I don't know anything. I'm not the devs. I'm just a little guy. But if you need to, Prevs, anyone that came in on the raid as well does need to raid and run. Prevs, you have got the pleasure or pain of. Why is that generator still? Whoa! So, any moment now, guys, we're hooking up. All right, just try again. They say if you don't have the right attitude, it won't. Okay, well, this is good. Can I drop her? No. Okay. Hello. Hiya. Siri's come to help, guys. What's a feed? Hi! Right, I can hit other people. That's good. I've just made a friend, everybody. It's like a little parrot on my shoulder, but it's a very large witch lady person. Okay, we're just going to become whatever this is now. 1,000 ping is crazy. Welcome in, Dan. I've definitely been 1,000 pingy, but they've all come to assess the situation. Guys, I don't know what's going. Oh. We're free! I think. Am I still... Does Michaela still exist? Oh, no, God, no! Oh, she's back, though. Everything's fine. We're all back. Business as usual. Prevs, raid and run. If you need to look after yourself, please do. I hope you had a lovely time with the 1v4 games, though. And hopefully for next time you're streaming, it's all back in business for you. Welcome in, Dan, as well. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, anyone I missed on that raid, by the way. Dakota as well, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Right, we're back, everyone. That was certainly some ping. I don't think that was a hack. I think that generally was just the game. I think maybe she just bugged out at the wrong time, and it took me a while to... I don't know what was happening there. She was like mounting and climbing my arm. Fingers crossed, yes, fingers crossed. I'm sure... What I was going to say, by the way, Prevs, is obviously if you need to raid and run, please do. But if you want to choose a final killer for me, because we were going to do one, I was like, and ahhing anyway, and... What the hell, Nancy? That's rude. Feel free to choose one for me. You like to say, no pressure, but if you want to, you can do. And we'll do them as the last game. Super ping moment. Yeah, that's one of those where it's just, I think, tanked at the worst possible time. And it is what it is, I guess. Oh, unfortunate. Habits as well, welcome on in. And like I said, if I didn't miss anybody on that raid, go look after yourself if you need to as well. That not only goes to Prevs, it goes to everybody. Did I get any of the new skins today? No, but I'll tell you what's on the... I'll tell you what's definitely on the... There's a Chucky in my future. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. He's far too adorable to say no to. And Clown, obviously, yes, of course. And Clown's absolutely wonderful little belly. Go on then, play a Chucky. Okie dokie, I can do that. Are you a TIFF enjoyer, by any chance, Prevs? Because I'm divisive with my TIFF opinion. That was terrible by me. Yes, I love her. I also love her, Prevs. That's why I asked, of course. Obviously. That's it. Another notch in the column of Mike just hates women. Mike's a hater. Don't listen to him. I do hate a lot of things. Pickles is quite high on that list. Okay. Because Pickles once said, Mike, your dog's just at Pyramid Head. All you do, mate, is bait out the M2. Doesn't even use his power. It's killers like you that ruin this game. Paraphrasing, obviously, but you get this. The intent was still there, I think. Am I wrong? That's, I think, the problem. I don't think you are, and I don't think I'm not a big enough boy yet to come to terms with that and accept that I possibly could be the problem. Whoa, nice vaulting, Michaela Bot. Oh, good it, Mike. Listen, as DBD God, self-proclaimed as always the most reliable source for these titles people call themselves. I mean, to be fair, yes, I don't think... I've not got much of a leg of a stand on. If, let's say, the poll, the vote was Mike's word versus Pickles, I don't want that poll to ever happen, you know, because I don't think I'm going to like the outcome of said poll. And also, Jazzy, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Also, I've seen you, making some, I don't think it was today, maybe yesterday, when I came in. Was it today? Like some art, right? From what's the game called? Seven? Is it 7 Days to Die? Am I incorrect on that? I might be wrong. But it's very cool. Very cool. I don't need the validation. Pickles is like, I already know how great I am. Exactly. It's not what would Mike do. It's what would Pickles do. Right. This game also has ended up being a bit of a weird one, hasn't it? Because of what transpired. But hey. Chaotic to say the least. Well, 7 days posted. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. I like the style of it. 7 days art, yes. Very, very cool. It's a. I think it was. Is it to promote? Is it a private server maybe or something? Obviously, you can fill everybody in. But yes, if you're not following Jazzy as well, Lofi, please do. Very, very chill. Very much a. If I need my like art fixes, people like Jazzy. Watsy in the mornings. You've got Bun as well, Bunoffy. Some very talented art streamers for sure. Nearly as talented as me when I play Drury. My art skills are unmatched. Okay, they're quite phenomenal. Right, good tag. Is there any way we can see this art? Let us know, Jazzy, if it is posted on your socials or anything. Obviously when Jazzy streams, obviously you can, I don't know if they're finished with it, but you can definitely see something then. You're getting off, aren't you? No, you're not. You're okay. Right, we do have, by the way, the add-on. Go on, Leon, son. He made it. Well done. Not on socials, but will be. There you go. And I would say drop Jazzy follow either way, Lofi, though. Hello, what would you like? Go on, fight my help. No, go on, out you go, because I've got a little surprise waiting for you. No, that way, that's it. There you go. Does she make it? All right, if she dodges, free escape. Oh, well, I still can pick her up anyway, so fair enough. Jazzy is pretty kill. I'd have to agree. All right, that's very loud. That's very loud. Let's leave. Thank you. Yeah, very chill time. Very chill. I like my... It's usually as well, both those times, like, obviously people like Watsy and Jazzy. Oh, sorry, I bonked you. At that time in the day is nice, because I'm not, like, deep into... My game! It's back! These survivors getting far too knowledgeable and skilled. My game show is very, very boring now. Yeah, very good time that they both stream as well for like having some nice chill art vibes. Right, GG's. I don't know what happened with that, Michaela. No idea what happened with Michaela. ping, maybe. I don't know how that look. Oh, how did that look on your end? Like, I'm very curious now. Because on my end, she was like climbing. She was like, her feet were like up here at one point. Weird. Floating. They love a caps lock. Maybe I'd give them the same energy back. That's wild. GG's though. Good luck next. You know, match the energy that you give. There you go. See? Good luck. Have fucking fun next game, mate. Look at that positivity, yeah? Look at that. You shout at people, and that's how you make friends. A little 7 days, one of my comfort games. My premise is, or at least my understanding of the premise is, it's like a survival game, right? I guess. Double distortion and built to last. Fascinating builds today. Did you know, to get built to last value, you have to jump into a locker? I didn't know that. I embarrassed myself once. It was really embarrassing. Right, we're going to do a Chucky game, seeing as Prevs has sent a lovely raid over. And the good news about Chucky is if Chucky goes wrong, we have the power of the controller to come back out, and we do a little sad slow walk and accept our sad little 0k. It's always a good time. This compensate for the bad chat earlier. Oh, there's always bad chat. And by bad I mean just very just terrible topics of conversation, you know. I don't quite know what today's stream has been. I'm probably going to go back after this stream ends after this game, and I'm going to go, what have I just produced for the people? Chucky or Tiff? I just have zero opinions on Tiff, really. I just quite like his little jumper, and there's no other reason why I dislike Tiff. That's going to be adorable, though. Like, come on. Look at him. There's the new skin. It's not on my body yet. I'm sorry. But look how adorable he is, huh? Look at his little face. Look at him. I would like to have him as a friend. He's just a little guy, isn't he? Look at his little face. Look at him. Oh, he's got such evil intent. Look at him. He is going to stab me in the kidneys. It is cute, yes, the party outfit. I don't think I've seen any... Oh, I think Bird might have bought him right away. Yeah, I think Bird bought it right away. But it's definitely going to get added to the library at some point very, very soon. Also, Jazzy and Prevs, are you at this October meetup? Yes, no, so I saw you join the Discord recently. Sorry, I'm there too. Don't leave the Discord. Other cool people are there. It's okay. You can ignore me. We can sit on opposite sides of the rooms. Potentially. She joined the Discord and saw I was there and went, fuck me. Great. Mike's there. You are going... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it was a potential to a not happening. GG's from the Sable in the last game. What happened with Michaela? You can feel free to go back on my VOD and watch what happened. My initial thought was a hack. Not to immediately accusation people, but I think she just had a massive shitting of ping, and then it just took a while to get her out of the game. Couldn't hook her in basement. I don't know what was going on. Prev's pretty sure we are washing our hair that day. Yeah, walking the goldfish. Organising the socks with the holes in. Etc. Etc. Hello, friends. Right, could be a nice little. I need to turn my DPI up. No, I don't. I actually turned it down. Mike was basically stuck holding Michaela, yes, for a long, long while, which I feel like even if that was a hack, I feel like it would definitely have stopped a bit sooner. Nice, we'll take that. But yes, GG's epic. GG's, my friend. Yeah, feel free to have a look at it if you want, obviously. But yeah, it was definitely buggy to say the least. Right, Steve is not screaming, so that instantly fills me with at least a bit of joy. Hi, mate. Window kiss or just a normal kiss? Shifted, man. I don't know if I've seen on Twitter, there was a clip going around. Is he going for the instant unlock? I hope he isn't, because I would like to leave. Of this Chucky doing like almost like an infinite slice and dice. It was very funny. Welcome in Krayless as well. I hope you're doing well, friend. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, he's so hard to turn, he is. He wouldn't since he was exposed anyway. Oh, you're right. I should have actually just walked to kill him, shouldn't I? Oh, well. And thank you. Good luck with your games as well. I hope they go right for you. That should be a block. No, it's not. Okay. I'm late. Oh, a very important date. Did it involve sweet treats fee? If not, I would like to ask about the importance of that. Why is that not blocking? There we go. I'd like to ask about the importance of that meeting. Mike, this is the date. Oh, maybe that's right. Yeah, fee. Oh, listen, it's okay, mate. If you've bought some pastries, it will kind of soften the blow. Ow. But otherwise, bad fee. Naughty fee. Right, let's see if we can grab our friend who's completed this gen as well. Or just eat that pallet. Okay. Mike, you're so silly. That's rude. I am literally never silly as the... Hi, mate. Your mate Steve just ratted you out. I don't know. Did you bring sweet treats to the party? I did. The sweet treat is me. I'm the sweetest. I'm not. Oh, whoa, Mike's the sweetest thing. Would you like a window kiss, Jake? Come on. Don't be shy. Don't get Z wall looped. Beamer on Steve, right? There we go. That's how you smoke out the rat, everybody. I don't think he gets it anyway, so we're okay. Too sweaty to be sweet. That's rude. I'm late because Gamescom. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, Steve is good, which is very tough for what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to win, Steve. You're making my job very hard. And it's also my obsession every single time. I don't know why Chucky now just feels really poor, though. It's a shame. I feel like Chucky used to be much more of a playable little guy. He now just feels very just weak, bless him. He's still a little guy, though, so that's okay. He gets a pass. Are we on that, gen? Nice, it's got a bit of progress. We take that M1, lovely. I think maybe our downfall here is spending far too long on Steve, but we live and we learn, eh? I heard somebody talking about Gamescom today. Was it, Dog Bomb, maybe? Maybe it was Dog Bomb. Not sure. Not sure. Right, nice. We do get. We need to pick and choose here who we're getting because obviously there's some gamer in the lobby with Steve. Coffee, welcome in, friend. How are we doing? That is furtive value, baby. How are you doing, Coffee? Welcome in, Elron. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream, Coffee? I hope you had a lovely time. Coffee is one of the 7 I'll be teaming up with on Thursday. Hopefully, 2v8 is working at that point. We're doing a little bit of a big Survivor lobby stuff. Now, if I wasn't next Thursday with Pixie in Portugal, I would have been doing more 2v8. Okay, but sorry, guys. You're not my priority. Sorry. Sorry, losers. Got bigger fish to fry, baby. And thank you for the shout out for Coffee as well. Coffee is lovely and just terribly talented, and that sounded like a bad thing, as in like terribly good at art. Speaking of art, people, you are the fish, you are the catch. Oh, Pixie also, by the way, I rage quit the fish game. It just doesn't work anymore. I forgive you because Pixie, exactly. I'll think of you all, though, when I'm eating, like, loads of delicious treats. Not sure why I wasn't already following. Hey, that is more than okay, Bowie. Never, like I say, never a... I am always a never a must. And when you hear some of the terrible patter that comes out of my mouth, Bowie, that follow might become an unfollow in quick time. That's okay. It was shit anyways. JK, I loved it. It was literally who I am. It was part of me. Turn boy. But I hope you're doing well, Bowie, and I do appreciate the follow, of course. yes, Coffee, if you need to raid and run, though, please do. Anyone that came in on the raid needs to do the same. Go for it, okay? You have joined us for the last game. They say last game, best game. We're playing Chucky, so naturally it's going to be a good game. The bad thing here is, though, I think... we are on the back end. We are on the receiving end of a possible loss now. Make it, big boy! Oh, he's just so little and 2 apples tall. He just can't do anything, bless him. We make that. Nice. Now, Steve is going to be right here on the left. He can't help himself, the little ratbag. Oh, no. No. Don't look. Stop looking. I broke my ankles. Right, Steve, I'm going to need you, buddy, to not get this save. Thank you very much, pal. I appreciate it. No cutie Chucky, but why? We're not getting completely dogged on just yet. But when we do, inevitably, Phantoms, I will get the controller out and we'll do a slow walk with him. I feel like someone was here. I'll risk it. Hi, mate. Do you want to get that safe? Oh, you're in a bit of a... How have I missed that? And again! Oh, fucking hell. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? This is really not a good time to be me as a killer. Okay, we're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, my word. Oh, lose his drop. Happy days. Lovely. The panic. It's all under control, though, which is good, because I'm very calm in these situations. Oh, I could have hooked Steve there, couldn't I? Oh yeah, it's cute party hat. The bad news is... Oh, Steve had off the record as well. Fair enough. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, you were... Hang on. Why did you highlight for me there? I think you're dead. Oh, adrenaline, was it, gamer? No, we had endurance, wasn't it? I'm not sure. No idea. Yeah, not sure, because it gave him a endurance, didn't it? No idea. Right, where's Stephen? Risk it. He dead already and then lost a health state. Yeah, I don't quite know what's happened there. Oh well. Anyways, we'll assess that later. Yeah, exactly. Controlled panic. It's a whole way of living. Right, we do get our little 1k. Do we, however, hang about? Ooh, if we play our cards right here, we get you. Stay stealth, stay stealth. She'll come which way? There she goes. Nice. Happy days. All we need to do now is not mess things up, and that is very, very easy to do because I am a video game player, guys. Get ready for the ultimate gaming. This is, now that's what I call gaming compilation number 1. Here it comes. Let's break it, come on. There we go. We do get our 2k. There we go. Happy days. I love when you leave question unanswered. I do that quite a lot. Great news, everybody. Maury. Do you know what my problem is? I don't know how something is wrong with my brain, basically, where I probably finish 1 out of 10 sentences. Oh, he's so cute, isn't he? Just like, oh, you smell of piss. You in massive pile of shit. GG's, Ghost. GG's. Sorry, what I was saying about the outfit, maybe, I think it was Phantoms, is it will be purchased eventually. Oh, the fun was going for a depth. I feel a bit bad about that. It will be purchased eventually, for sure. Right, so Steve had adrenaline. But why was it endurance, though? Because I don't understand that bit. Chucky is when they need Glenn Walking Dead skin. Imagine him getting his head bashed in. That would probably be too much of a deep cut for some people. Right, pals, just went from an evening walk, and the weather told me that it wouldn't rain, and it did in fact rain, and now I'm cold and wet. Well, do you know what you need to do, Danny? Just put that middle finger up at the sky, and it might drop you like a nice gift as a bit of consolation. Yes, it's the ADHD pod. It was a whiff, so he healed with a dren. Then as you hit him after the whiff... Hang on. Right, I've got a really small brain, pickles. Oh, I did the gen as soon as he hit you. Right, but my thing is, my question is, why did he get endurance for the hit? You know what I mean? So, I hit him. Then the gem popped. Did he? Oh, he didn't. Right, I'd have to watch that back then back in slow time and figure out what went on. But nice though, well organised then. I guess that you obviously must have been with him then. Yeah, GG's. Run it back. Yeah, he healed as I was hitting him. Healed with what though? Oh, the adren healed him. Sorry. I'll run it back. Listen, I'll go back, watch it back later, rather than me just bumbling through this. GG's anyway. They're not here, but GG's. You know, all the back in. Yeah. Oh, he was. Oh, his endurance from coming off hook, maybe. I'll look at it later. I'm trying to still think about it. It's okay. It's okay. I'll go back and watch it later. I don't need to fix it right now in my head, and I need to put the pieces together. It's fine. Anyways, the good news is I am going. Fantastic, guys. That's good. The night is over for you all. You can now breathe a sigh of relief. And just for you, Pixie, watch this. Watch this, love. Okay, this is just for you. Hang on, did I uninstall it in a fit of rage, though? Hang on. I didn't. Right. Let's see if it works for one final hurrah. I didn't uninstall it. Maybe I just wanted to, and I just got so fucking annoyed with it. There you go. Right, it's back. Now, you might be thinking, Mike, where's the actual channel redeem for it? In a fit of rage, I did remove that. I did. I lost me marbles with it. All right, but for one more time, the fish is back. Okay, there he is. If you'd like to get your possible final fishing, because I've add it up to my bloody eyeballs for this game. It's meant to add to the stream, not add to the stress. So I'm going to show you, look, that it's obviously in perfect working order. And there we go, look. Wow, fish. Oh, look how well it works. And then out of nowhere, it'll just go, I've done my shift. 3 hours and 7 minutes in. See you later. Right, anyway, so let me get your rods out. Listen, I might go against my own statement and bring it back. I don't know, but it's just not worth a faff, I feel. Right. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good evening. Today was a very strange stream, so if you were here for any part of it, you deserve some sort of... if I had a sticker, I would put one on your forehead, each and every one of you, but I don't have a sticker. All right, so I'm sorry. I am indeed, as always, very disappointing. Right, I feel like I missed some stuff in there as well. Danny, I hope you're doing well there, by the way. Welcome on in. And yeah, sorry about the confusion with that ghost, but GG's though. GG's very... that was a fun game in the end. Steve was absolutely goated with his loops as well. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything weird. Look at me, yeah. Mike is worth following multiple times. Oh, no, like that. Yes, that was why no cutie Chucky. I'm sorry. Right, anyways, let's go and find someone to raid. Did Coffee say hi stream was? You did, and I ignored it. I can lose the Coffee. I'm sorry, Coffee. It was fun. I didn't end up playing DVD. Dusted off the RE... Oh, that is one of the games I have not played in the series. I think it's only that one and the first one, I believe. However, I hear whisperings of maybe a first one being remade. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but... I'm like weirdly waiting for that. Right, who is live? Who is in a much more cohesive... the thing is, right, I always put this like, oh, it's one of those streams where my brain's not working. I think that's every stream, guys. I don't think I can hide it any longer. It's just who I am. It's who I am. Right, anyways, we're going to go and raid... Oh, let's go and raid this person because I don't get many chances to raid this person. Or what I should say in this moment, sorry, is... Why is the complex wolf live? We're going to go and raid Wolf, everybody. They are currently doing some 2v8. No, they're not. Sorry, they're doing some 1v4, but they're doing they're trying to do 2v8. Yes, let that be the raid message. Right, hang on. There's the raid 1. There's the raid 2. If anyone would like to slightly edit those whilst I am sorting the other bits out, you're welcome to do so. Just in caps, why is Wolf live? Then feel free to do so. 2v8 has made people stream at an odd time. I think Wolf was planning to do 2v8 with maybe somebody, and that's why they're a bit later. But, yeah. Right, what do I need to do? Let's do this. Why is Wolf... There you go! Look at you lot! Legend. There you go. There is the one for people that are subbed. If not, with a quick flick of the button, I'm sure someone might beat me to it. There you go, and there is the one. If you do not have the emotes, I quite like the change of now going to sunflowers. It's a bit. I love a sunflower. All right, I can't lie. I'm not a flower person. However, if I was ever to be bought flowers, you can't go wrong with giving me a big, lovely, pretty sunflower. Right. Kiss people if you'd like on the way out, or be like, don't want your cooties, mate. I'll give you a hug or a fist bump. Cutesy Mike, what do we call him? We don't. Punter's Pod is what we call him. That's Punter's Pod. With a capital P. Right, we're going to raid Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thursday, big Survivor lobby 2v8 with friends, okay? Fingers crossed. I think actually I also already have the squad command. There you go. That is everyone we are playing with on Thursday. If you've not already got any of those people followed, please do. I'm pretty sure a handful of them are streaming. Not overly sure, but we'll try and get some sort of multi-stream just because it'd be kind of funny to watch from all angles. That might break your PC. Right, we're going to hunk on the way out. That's how we do things around here. If you don't know what hunk is, just follow Fee's lead. Look, with the cat run. It's a banger of a song. If Legion had this on his hunk cosmetic, I'd be maining him. I'm telling you, at least for one game. Right. Thank you for hanging out. Was that English? Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Right, good night to Fee, good night to Anxiety, good night to Bowie, good night to Civilized, good night to Jazzy, good night to Coffee, Pickles, to Lofi, to Sally, to Tats, to Kralis, to... I'm scrolling Phantoms. I won't say a single name twice tonight, guarantee. Toffee, good night to Stang, also hello Stang, I hope you're doing fabulous by the way. I nearly said... I'm not... Ghost. Good night to Pixie. Good night to Prevs. Thank you again for the raid, Coffee and Prevs as well. I appreciate it. Danny. Good night to Danny. Good night to Libby. Good night to Pixie. But I'm going to say Pixie twice because it's Pixie, everybody. Sorry, you've just been Pixie teched. Right, I shall see you on Thursday. Have a good rest of your night. Jimmy, also welcome in. Thank you for coming on the raid as well. Elrond, good night to you, and I shall see you. Did I start the raid? I did. Is it not running? Is it not running? Well, are we good? Are we not seeing it? Are we not? Okay. No? The complex wolf? Hello? Are we good? Is that side? No? We're good, everybody! Better take care of you, but fine. Right, so let's get that raid now. I'll see you there. Right, goodbye. Have a good night. Matthew, goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. 5k hours. Even more on stream, right? That's embarrassing. Right, goodbye. Pixie hat, hello, Pixie, hello, Pixie, hello.